Okay, now we're live again. Sorry about that. We're having some storms might be coming in, so we better hopefully this will be okay. Now I was sending my that's what I was doing. I was sending myself the other screenshot and it was like it won't send, and then it was because the it wouldn't go through. Okay, so let me get this now. Sorry about that. Very sorry. I have this all ready to go right now, and then silly thing. I know my live ended. I'm back on. I'm back on. Okay. So let's go on here and we're gonna go over to my email and we're gonna do this one. We're gonna show you that this has been going on since 2021, and she was so nasty on White Tiger's live, saying that she was never going to let this go. She was going to push me off that swing. People have told me she wanted to pummel my face tonight. She wanted to hurt me. She wanted to physically assault me. Yep, yep, yep. That she has anger problems. Okay, because wanting to do this is kind of weird that I think you're older than me. I think you were born in 1966, and you're gonna just really need to get some help. You really do, but you're gonna maybe get that in prison, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Again, this is dedicated to my son, Ray, for everything you tried to do to him. Held to the no, Heather and company. Trish B, yes, but I need dates so I could get PayPal to look into her, period. Oh, yeah, because you're the big leveler, right, Heather? You're upset you weren't made a mod, and so now you're going to take my business down. Woo-hoo. You're a good one. You're a good egg. And you had to hide behind a fake name, and you've been discovered. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's another thing. This is what she was doing. Okay? This is what she was doing. She was always doing this, and she just evolved into being as big of a criminal mind that was trying to destroy a business and trying to destroy a family. Yeah, that's what she was doing. And she'll say in the kindest Christian way, there was nothing Christian about what you did, Heather. Absolutely nothing. You're a fraud. You're a fake. You're a phony. You use people and situations for your manipulation. Don't you think we don't know about who you used? Oh, yeah. I think this is going to be a big series. You should be smile for your close up, Heather. I want that open in a new window. Open in a new window. Okay, let's see. There we go. Here we go. Again, reporting her bullying. Bullying. I'm bullying, right, Heather? Yeah, really, Heather? Really? Look at Heather. Look at Heather. Smile, Heather. To it's Patreon, and PayPal. Also, copyright strikes. She thought she could do copyright strikes. Heather, you obviously, I know everybody said you're not too techy. You can't do copyright strikes, honey, because I never stole your, you didn't have any stuff that I stole. You know what a copyright strike is? What content did you create that I was using that you could do a copyright strike, Heather? Okay. So Heather's doing copyright strikes. Copyright strikes. I'm going to show you a couple more of these and then we'll move on. But that's what this is like. This was her. She was nasty behind the scenes. She was always nasty behind the scenes. She came here with ill intentions, and she then went on to do even more harm. And for that, like I told you, Heather, I can't wait till you are prosecuted. It's raining now. Okay, so she needs this stuff to look into me. She's going to report me. Let's go to now what she evolved to. Let's go to hell to the no. Let's look at some of the stuff on hell to the no. Okay, Heather? Don't worry about scurrying to take down your blackmail and stuff, because I already have it. I know you tried to scurry and take it down, but I already had it, hon. I already had it, Heather. And then we have a nice name that's been doing all these dirty, dirty things. Okay, so let's take a look. I put some things in a... So here's one of her frauds. Okay, she got a good laugh out of this. She was such a smug biddy doing this. And I'm sorry, guys. This is for my son. This is for my family. I'm going to take a little pleasure in this because she put us through hell. For no reason other than just to be a jerk. Oh, look at how live, laugh, lawsuit. An important announcement coming from Nana Patty. Another fraudster. Nana, you fraudster. You were tweeting out to my sponsors, right? I'm a homophobe. Please take this channel down. And then you were telling people you had a defamation lawsuit. Naughty, naughty Nana. And Heather was supporting you, right? And putting your PayPal out here. So you're partners in the fraud. Great, along with Lisa D, right? Because Lisa D was backing all that stuff up. And Lisa D was backing up hell to the no. And you all had hell to the no shirts on. And you were all so dang proud. Dang proud. Right? They were all so dang proud. So does Heather want a link yet? Oh, okay. Let me know if Heather wants a link. Maybe she wants to come up and say her piece. Do you want to come up and explain this? You probably can explain this stuff away with just a couple of lines, right? You want to go and explain what you said to Red Raven? That wasn't you? It wasn't you? Hi, Susan DeFio. Oh, wait. Susan DeFio? She took thousands of dollars from vulnerable community members. Oh, yeah. This is just the tip of the fraud. This is just the tip of the deception. These people are grifters. So they were all grifting for this lawsuit. It's scary. Yeah, the amount of grifting. Wow. So let's go over here and, hey there, Sharon. There were people that were here night after night sharing. Shocked, I know, Susan DeFio. But see, when I said many of the things about, some people said, oh, not that one, or this one would never do it, or no, no, no. Yeah. Okay, it's raining, so let's hope we get through this. I'm going to just pull up some of her. Watch these. Watch these. Watch this. Watch this, sweetheart. Wait till you see this, sweetheart. In case you're feeling sorry for her being exposed. There's your murr. There's your meal murr. Your arse is getting burned. Target. Love ya, hell to the no. Hell to the no says, hell yeah, my friend. The end is in sight now. Yeah, but you got a little too cocky, Heather. It's your end that's in sight. We're seeing your end, baby. Okay? Because you're the one that couldn't even put your name out there. see what else we got. Oh, look, here we go. More of sweet, sweet Heather. Kindest Christian lady. Kindest Christian lady. Merb is a menace, no doubt about it. Praying for justice for all she has done to decent people. See what I mean? All I have done to decent people when these people are fleecing the community members, telling them they need money for their electric bill, for a new puppy, for a new devices, thousands of dollars. Okay? Thanks, HTTN, for all you do. What? Grift and try to ruin people's lives? Her time is up. My time is up being tormented by you and your croonies. How about that? Here we go. Let's look at the alliance between Nan and Patty. Hey, Shannon M. I told you long before you were with some really bad people. Right, Shannon? And you just decided to stay there anyway. You thought, they were the good ones, right? You thought they were the good ones? And I was just lying to you. Okay. I have to bring this down a notch. Let's see what we got here. Nana Patty. Oh, Papa Smurf. I'm so ready for a year that isn't a dumpster fire, really. Davita Lane is in there. Oh, hi, Hal. Hi, Hal. Yeah, look at Helton. Oh, yeah. So excited to drop stuff soon. Finally, the good will win. Amen. We can agree on that. But it's amazing that you are really parading around as the good when all you're doing is trying to rip a business down, trying to rip a family apart, doing what you did to my son, doing what you did to these community members that were vulnerable, whose money you stole. And then this was so funny because Heather was trying to tell us she had a husband and 4 kids. So funny, Heather, because you said what? That guy that was paying the rent wanted to have relations with you, so that's why you needed to borrow money off that community member? Isn't that what you told her? Isn't that what you told her, Heather? Isn't that what you told her, Heather? There we go. We'll decide. My husband and 4 kids. LMAO. Yeah, you're laughing because you're a liar. Right? And you're laughing all the way to the bank, you think, right? I know. She's a big talker here. Come on, why don't you come on up here, Heather? Come on. Let's see you come up here and talk like this now. Now, thank you, Lisa Hoban. Look at Lisa Hoban put over here. She said, you're calling this woman evil. This is meaning me. Really, evil is Chris Watts and craziness like that. This has gone totally off the rails. You're so hell-bent on getting even or one up on her, or you just like craziness. I have been this angry before. I know when I see it. Sadly, it only digs at our own happiness. Be mature and find other content. Maybe you don't want to let this go, but it only makes your hate grow in you. I hope you find some peace and move on to something worthy of your time. That's very good advice, Lisa, I'm sorry. And she says, oh, trust me, after we handed everything over, there is peace for her victims. No, the victims are your victims, okay? We're having a little peace tonight that we're exposing you for who you are and everything you've done. But once again, please lock your information down and run before it's too late. No, everybody better run from you before it's too late. I promise I'm just here to help people who are her victims. Really? How about that, like $5,000? How about that? Was that helping the victims or was that helping yourself? Were you fleecing yourself? Fleecing people for yourself? Huh? Think so. I think so. want you to remember then. So when you see people do this, you know that maybe they're not telling the truth if this happens again. Merb is a liar, and the house is coming down by the investigators. Wait and watch. No more Merb channel soon. Well, there was never a Merb channel because my channel is not called Merb. My channel is MRB, Mommy Ramblings Blog, the notorious MRB to you, Heather, and this is for my son, Ray. You know, the one you tried to lie about, the one you tried to defame, the one you tried to destroy our time at the water park by trying to go after our son because you knew that would do that because you're so hateful. Yeah, this is for him. At Vicky, Merb is in serious trouble and she knows it, and there's proof of lots of criminal behavior, but it will all come out soon with panelists too. Where the hell is it? You're nothing but a windbag, and you're a windbag, and you're a grifter, and you're a cheat, and you're a liar, you're a fraud, you're a criminal. You are a criminal. And I'm so glad you guys are all in there talking about felonies because you're all going to share them. All of you. Video real? LOL, please. I hope so because we have plenty of proof of blackmail and recording everyone on Zoom without permission. Where is that? I have yet to see any of that, but I have proof of your blackmail. I have proof of your extortion. I have a lot of proof, and I'm showing it. Oh, and can I add you to the list too, boy? Wow, she called him boy. Look at that. Let's see, what about this one? Let's go over here. Oh, here we go. Here's one of their descriptions on their videos. She was just so smug, wasn't she? She was loving it. Oh my goodness, the information that is fixing. That's Heather, right? I'm just fixing to make dinner. That is fixing to come out will blow your mind. Damn, Merb. How stupid are you? I don't know, Heather. How stupid are you? I'm going to show everybody in just a minute. Grab a shovel and a couple of teddy bears. Don't worry, Merb. We have all the evidence now. Don't try to hide it now. Make sure to order your fantastic snacks and wonderful iced coffee because it's going to blow your mind. The minds that are going to be blown are here tonight, Heather. They're being blown here tonight. Where's your attorney now, Merb? I'm not done talking until it all comes out. Please start cleaning up your property. Oh, it's coming out, Heather. It's all coming out. It's all coming out, baby girl. Sorry, I'm sorry. You could see what she has been doing for almost 3 years. Just so you know. I owe Dorothy, but I'm broke right now. But I will catch you soon, sweetie. Thank you for everything tonight and always. To all the mods and chatters, thank you. Praying hands and then fire. Look what happens next. Hell to the no. Put the channel out there, right? And here's Bitey. Aww. Besties. Besties in crime. And here's something else that they keep saying about me. Well, let's put that out there. Come on. Merb is an extremely mentally dangerous person. That's a fact. Not being mean. And Jess Ruby, whoever they're telling you that I was contacting their family, they were lying to you, honey. That's why you ask for proof. Okay, well, Heather's going to get this. This is going to be her wish, but it's probably going to be in the kitchen of the penitentiary. Excuse me. Okay, let me get this. All right, here she says, I need a job besides taking Merb down. Remember I told you her job is taking Merb down? She needs a job besides taking, you need some spelling help, honey. But taking Merb down. But you're going to have one. It's probably going to be in the kitchen of the prison. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, somewhere else. Toilets, I don't know. All right, so now you ready for the big reveal? You ready for the big reveal? And then I hope Heather takes a link and she can, I'm sure she'll just clear this right up. Let me go and get this. Hang on. Okay, where's my... Okay, I hope we don't lose internet again. Let me pull this back here. And I hope that we did not lose internet again, but just in case. I'm going to go into here. So I want to see you on the big reveal. We've got a velociraptor. Well, closest thing, right? On the big reveal. Okay, and again, let me just pop that out there. We've got, well, let's see. Let's do this one first. Okay, so let me just, I'm just going to block out the other person's comment to her. And I'm going to just put up Heavy's comments. Heather, let me just put up your comments. We're going to look at this first. And then we're going to look at the definitive proof because I'm bringing the proof, honey. Okay, so let me get let's get a slide here. And I'm just going to put this in a slide right here because I want to protect someone when you're attacking them. Because it wasn't them. I better not hear you're attacking them. Because it's their family that was seeing what you were doing in regards to money. So let me just go over here and get this. I'm going to show you this post she made last night, the one I'm going to show you. All right, I'm just going to grab it. I'm just going to put something on the person's response, the other person that she was messaging. Okay. Okay. And I'll show you, and then we'll bring it, then we'll show the other proof. So let me make this a little bit bigger. Now I'm just going to put a little rectangle over the other person's stuff, because I don't think they have to be. I think if we just look at Heather's stuff, it will be quite enough. All right, I'm just going to pull this over. Let's look over here. All right, let's look at this. Let's look what it says. It says, she knows who I am and is coming over me tonight. I think she means coming at me tonight. And she said she has proof, and the person is stepping up. I'm getting paperwork, so I have to show proof. F. And look who it is. Look who it is. 2:26 a.m. Go match that up with the time I was outing her. Does that match up to you guys? I want to get back in the chat here because I'm not in the chat and I want to see you guys. Does that match up? Is that matching up, guys? It's raining. It is raining. Is that matching up for you guys? Okay, let's read this. You have to listen, but she talks horribly about me and knows I am held to the no. And the others are supports. She says papers are coming. But before that, 2 people are in a meeting. Didn't I say about 2 people being in a meeting last night? Remember you were here? Are in a meeting deciding how to show proof. Merb said it'll be shown tonight or and it says tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Heather. Are you scared, Heather? You're such a big bad arse as hell to the no. But watch this now. Watch this. What do they say when you get too cocky and, you know, like even the best criminals make mistakes and all this? Well, Heather might have wanted to rethink this, but let's hold on a second. Heather. Okay. Here's where you really hit the snafu. The snafu. This might not have been the best idea. All right. This probably wasn't the best idea. Let me pull this over across. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Do. Here we go. I wish we could play the guy's song there. Let me make this a little smaller so it'll come in a little bit clearer. Boom, 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 boom. There's the money shot, folks. And I don't know why that's not coming in clear. Let me try to get another. I have another one on my phone. Let me hold on. Let me email the one that's on my phone so we can get it nice and clear. 1 second. Hang tight. I have a nice clear copy on my phone. I'm just going to email that to myself and we'll put a nice clean copy up. There we go. Hang tight. And nobody's being doxxed because she has that PayPal out there and she uses that name. She used that name right here on this channel. Okay. Let me just grab the email. I'll put up a nice clean copy. Put up a nice clean copy. This is like really big. Is this big? Too big? Where's the, gosh, this is huge. Hold on a minute. What the freak? Oh no, I make it. Why is this so big? Hold on a second. Let me try to send it to myself again. Let's see. Now I've got this too small. For some reason, let me see this. I think I have. Oh, I know what to do. You know, hold on a minute. I know what to do. Hang on. I've got a much better idea. I'll just upload it to my screenshots. Okay. All right, let me grab it from there. This should be much, oh, this is beautifully clear. Beautiful. There we go. Nice big copy so we can see Heather. Something to be proud of, something the family can hang the hat on. Heather, that you have tormented a grieving family for almost 3 years. You drug all of my children through the mud, including my deceased son. We're going to make you famous for that, Heather. I've got a lot of great articles going out, and your name will be used in them because it's news. You know that? It's no privacy. It's news. It's truth. We're going to make you famous, darling. Let me get back to YouTube because I can't even see or address your... Anybody would like a link and talk about this discovery, let me know. Heather, are you there? Do you want to talk about this? Why you did this? Why you can't move past this? What was your big gripe? Let's see what's going on. Okay, so let me check the chat here. I'm going to go to live chat. All right, here we go. I want to read what you guys have been saying here. Hi, Peridot Eyes. How are you doing? Not a differing opinion, liar, liar face, just the ones that were disrespectful, making a profile with Carolyn's picture as her avatar. I never knew these people had channels and chats in these YouTube live chats. Peridot said she had to say that. I'm trying to see what Peridot said. Hi, Reggie. How are you? Someone is flipping on them and sharing all the message. Oh, we got a lot of people that want to get out of this, Bridget, that are making amends and have come to me and apologized and I have a hard drive and a flash drive coming tomorrow, full of stuff. It's going to be a series. I'm sorry. Why am I always freaking surprised? I told Carolyn a long time I didn't think Heather was smart enough to be that channel. And I told you, she's not with the technology, but she was the mean girl right behind it. And then in came Moo and Davita and Ivy Lynn and Trish B and Wendy, and we know them all. It's evil, people. It's not smart. It's evil. If somebody was smart, Heather, if somebody was smart, Scooter, they wouldn't be stuck because they weren't made a mod, that they have a vengeance almost 3 years after, that they can't even get a job, even though they obviously need one because they're borrowing thousands of dollars from vulnerable community members. Snow says, I want to know what you did to deserve this. Did you hurt someone's feelings? I think she was upset. She had a little bit of an attitude because I wouldn't make her a mod. And I will tell you, I did not make her a mod because I didn't trust her. She rubbed me the wrong way from the get-go. She talked about people under her breath. She was rude. She was rude to me. I even told her one day when she was rude to me. Remember that time? She said something like pretty flipping rude to me. And then when she talks about dreaming, she talked under her breath about dreaming all the time. Now, who remembers that? And I believe she was just using. Now, who knows how much money she took from dreaming? Who knows? She seems to prey on vulnerable people in the community. It'll all come out. I know that she wanted to have Dreaming's doll channel because it would have been like to go in with 3,000 subs right away. I know that she wanted that, but I think her family said, no, you're not going to get that. We're not taking Dreaming's channel down. But I know she wanted it. You remember her speaking under her breath to Dreaming? Yeah, she spoke under her breath to a lot of people. She also wanted to get everybody's contact information. She was also contacting people, and I know this for a fact because people have shown me the messages. She was contacting people in Slack and other places to try to get their contact information to contact them outside of the channel. She was always shady, and she got very shady when she decided that she needed more. She needed a bigger role here and she wasn't getting it, so she decided to create a hate channel. And then she went with all her pettiness. Go take a look at Hell to the No and all their petty videos. That's Heather. That's Heather's friends. Petty, even kids. Kids are not off limits. Isn't her son going to be proud? Toyota Racing is going to be very, very proud that this is their sponsored driver's mother. And what has she been doing over here? Oh, everybody's going to be so proud of you, Heather. Everybody's going to be so, so proud. How many people think everybody's going to be so proud of Heather and what she's been doing? It's like Brian Enton said. You sit over there being a hate channel, but behind a name, right, that doesn't identify you, and you're a big bully behind that. Well, come over here and put your name out and show your face. Well, you couldn't do it, so we're doing it for you. This is Hell to the No. This is the Hell to the No director. There's other supporters that are making videos and in it just as bad and just as dirty. But this is the one that we're going to unveil tonight, and it's Heather. Hell to the No. Why don't you tell everybody how much money you took? You want me to outline it for everybody? Where's the puppy? Did you ever get the puppy, Heather, or did you just send a picture of the dog? Where's Ivy? Where's Ivy? Is she helping you? Are you all on the phone now? You can't come in? Come on, Ivy. Oh, Ivy said if I drop her a link, she'll come on, right? Remember she was a big shot the other day? Come on, Ivy. Come on up. Because I know a lot of stuff that you've been doing, too. Come on. Where's Ivy? Heather? Bitey Cat? Wendy? Nana Patty? Lisa D? Davita Lane? Where are all you hell to the knowers? Nobody's proud to take ownership? Nobody's going to stand by Heather's side? Oh, boy. Nobody where's that? What is that? Jolie? Where are you, Jolie? Where's all our hell to the knowers? Come on. Oh, boy. Not so brave when they've been exposed, huh? Not so brave. And they took the extortion. Let me show her extortion email. Let's show her blackmail email. Oh, their family's going to be proud of that one. You deleted it, but remember I told you, you put the extortion up with my kids. Yeah, I have that too. And that other one that's in the army, right? That wasn't my son, that other one, right? I told you that, but you didn't understand that. That was good. Yeah, it was great. Oh. Watch this, lovely. Look at this. Look how nasty Jackie Burns Creations is. Oh, I'm going to put a spotlight on the nasty. You want to be nasty? You want to put it out there in the public? Let's really give you the exposure you want. Because she's just a sweet little crafting Grammy. That's why look at this sweet little crafting Grammy, what she has to say. I care about people, but I care about Merb's son exactly the same amount as she cares about my dead husband, Muppets' dear departed husband, and Davita's lovely daughter. Also, anyone else that shared their losses with her and got brushed off. She wonders what she did to me, seriously. And look at Heather says, amen. She's still trying to be a Christian with her hate. Oh, Sandy Law, that's 10th Angel. 10th Angel supports this. Want to take a link, Sandy? Love you, Jackie Burns. And this Melinda, she's nasty. Jackie, she wonders what she did to you because she doesn't have the ability to put others first or have empathy for anyone else. In my opinion, of course. That's exactly the way you would see it, Melinda. Oh, and I'm going to put a spotlight on Teresa Green. Teresa Green, and we know who you are, honey. Okay? Let me put the spotlight on Teresa Green because she said some real good ones here. Where you can just see just how spiteful she is. Watch this. You want to see this? Let's look at this. This is who they hang with. This is who Sandy Law and everybody hangs with. Davita Lane. What a sweet woman. Let's read it. Hey, Bish. Feel free to sue me. Your beautiful son was a heroin addict, aka a junkie, and he OD'd. Nobody judges his death except you. Well, you know what, Teresa Green? My son was not anything you say here, and he didn't die of an OD, okay? And you know what, Teresa? But you know what you just did here? You insulted right here anyone that had a loved one that died that type of a death. And you just insulted them. So they see who you are, Bish. Okay, now watch what she says to my husband, to Jimmy. Now watch how she backpedals the abuse. Watch, because she knows Jimmy didn't abuse anybody. to Jimmy, nobody has said that you did anything wrong at that school. Nobody called you a pedophile. Nobody said anything. Yeah, well, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay? You are a nice bloke, a short felon, but yeah, you'll be joining. I don't know how tall you are, but yeah, okay. But other than that, you're cool. The school that you taught at is my issue, and your wife's a see you next Tuesday. But you and your kids are wonderful. And watch what Melinda wants to do. I love it too, but he'll never see that statement unless it's sent to his email, and I don't have his email, Addie. Okay? And remember, this is just a little spotlight on, oh, we'll save that Natasha one for a minute. Got plenty on Natasha coming out. And let's go and take a little look down memory lane right now at just how cocky our okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Boop, boop, boop. Let's look. This channel is not to show hate, but to expose the lies and harassment by this creator. The treatment of her past and present subs are horrible and abusive. Carolyn needs mental help and off YouTube. Oh, and she was going to make sure of it. Email Hell to the No 2.0, backup channel Hell to the No 2.0. See how this looks like Heather right here? That always was very apropos for me because it looks just like Heather. Buy me some coffee. And when she made that horrible lying video about my son, she was putting out her Cash App and her coffee app and earning money off that, the grifter that she is, through lies and through trying to hurt someone's deceased child. What a great Christian woman. Great, great. That's her thing, right? That's what the channel is. Carolyn needs mental help and off YouTube. And Heather, who's grifting the subs and doing all this stuff, is the one that's going to do it, right? Well, let's see what she's doing in the community now. Oh, this faker letter that anybody could have sent here. And, oh, she's picking on my Watt stuff. And, oh, you got to go look at the blog. But she gets rid of all the comments. Any comments where somebody tells her off. Oh, here's Robin Dog. Echo Chamber. You won't find anywhere criticism of MRB more insightful, formed, and informed than in Mirror Reflecting blog. Oh, I know, because you know who writes it, right, Rabbit? It cannot be refuted. Oh, I cannot refute it, guys. The woman abuser has spoken to me. Rabbit Dog, the woman abuser, has spoken to me that I cannot refute it. Well, you know what, Rabbit Dog? F you. I refute it. And I'll refute it all day long because it's lies. You're not the boss of me. You abused me. But you know what? You can't tell me about myself because you don't even know me. And I will refute it because you made it at slander and libel. She has no counter argument. Oh, really? Don't speak for me, Rabid Dog, because you can't even show your face. When you show your face, then we'll see. You have nothing between your legs as a setup that you can even do anything about, okay? Because if you did, you'd show your face. Sorry to be crude, but that's all you understand. And as usually for her, she has no face or voice to try and smear with her pathetic rage. Oh, no face or voice with my pathetic rage? No, you're cowards, but we know who you are. Okay? Oh, here's Bitey trying to act all tough. One of Merb's moles reported that she actually assigned members of her staff to monitor the people she hates the most. No, I don't. And the Bitey Cat Committee, after careful analysis and a few cases of meth-infused Thunderbird, determined the mirror and I are the same person. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's Jackie with her hateful comment that we just read. Oh, looks like people are deleting comments and running, cutting and running, cutting and running. Yeah, wow. A lot of comments missing. A lot of comments missing. But don't worry, I have them all. Oh, there's Janae. Should we put a... It wasn't Janae. Janae, it's funny because like nobody even mentions you and you try to get into everything and you're like the busybody Kravitz neighbor. But, yeah. Merb's weird video supposedly honoring her son included all those screenshots. Yeah, okay. Go back to your house. Well, let's look at this. Look at how crazy old Merb. Heather, you're older than me. You're older than me, Heather. Isn't that funny that you're calling me old, Heather? You're older than me. Was going last night, lashing out at all of her ex-mods really hard because she's terrified they'll release all of Merb's mod chat. No! Isn't that funny the way that it went, Heather? Isn't it funny the way that it went? Your identity got exposed, as well as your other supporting members, and Natasha's mod chat. Isn't that funny the way it worked out that? Oh my goodness. They'll release all of Merb's mod chat screenshots from last year when she drove them off her channel. Uh-oh! I didn't drive anybody off my channel, and you know what? I think I have about at least 7 mods that were in that chat, right in this chat, and they know what took place. Sharon, did anything like that take place in that mod chat? Scooter? Kevin? Deborah? But since Merb has accused Bitey Cat not only of running her whole corrupt channel, I think you mean ruining, right? Do you mean ruining? I think you mean ruining. With its 41 dead subs. No, there's not 41 dead subs, but we're almost ready to hit 42K. But thanks for noticing. Thank you, Heather. But of writing mirror reflecting black essays as well. It seems like a good time to share them here. Link below. Sarah, are you writing the essays? This author's writing skills are such that Merb and her dimwit staff... Oh, I think the dimwit is one that wanted to keep her identity hidden and put her PayPal name as hell to the no too. That would probably be the dimwit. But that's okay. Keep throwing insults at us. So grab a beverage and some snacks and enjoy these interesting analyses. What is it? It's an interesting analysis. Not without an ES. Of Merb, written by Mirror Reflecting Back, an excellent writer and researcher. Oh, okay. Definitely not you then, obviously. And you're not so excellent. And like Red Raven Spirit said, you pick on the first Watts video when the channel exploded. That really shows your jealousy, doesn't it? Oh, and here's our Wendy. Wendy, are you cutting and running, Wendy? Okay, Wendy is the biggest. Where's Ivy Lynn? Ivy Lynn, I'm dropping you the link, you said. Come on. You don't want to come up? Snow remover, she doesn't want to come up? You were bellowing the other night and you wanted to come up. Come on up. Bitey, come on. What happened to everybody? Where'd they go? Where did all these hell to the knowers go? We are hell to the no, right? We're going to have shirts. We busted hell to the no. That you're all a bunch of just horrible people. Evil people. So, what happened? Who wants a link? Is Ivy here? Heather? Ivy was belly aching about I wasn't going to give her a link. Come on, Ivy. Wendy? Bitey? Come on up. Come on up. Everybody knows who you are. Come out wherever you are. Your cover's been blown. All your blackmail is there. Oh, I was going to show your blackmail. Yeah, let me show that. I forgot. Your son, your ex-husband and his wife and everybody be very proud to see your name connected, their name connected to that because you still have their name. But yeah, that's what sucks when you try to be a horrible person, right? Sucks when you try to be a horrible person and hurt people. It sucks. You were so we're dropping this. We're going to hurt her. You wait till that video drops about her son. We're going to have popcorn and snacks. Right? That's what you said when you were trying to destroy people. I don't even know how anybody does that and can't move on. Really, you could have just moved on, but you couldn't. You just couldn't let go of your hate. You could not let go of your hate. Nobody was holding you back. Nobody was coming after. Nobody was attacking you, what you were doing to us. Nobody. We wanted to get on with our lives. You guys had an agenda. Heather said she wasn't going to stop until she took me down, and she had all these people working with her. Remember your cute little email with the camera, and you're just asking for my sons? Remember your blackmail, right? That you took down because I guess somebody told you, hey, wait a minute, Heather, that's real blackmail. That's extortion, especially since you then, did stuff to the kids. So that's real extortion, Heather, and you probably shouldn't put that out there. But it's too late because we got it, Heather. Sometimes, you don't think too much, do you, Heather? You're so consumed in your hate, you and your buddies, you don't think that much. Oh, Heather. How's Hello Store like? 'Cause I haven't forgot about that either. Your little support staff, right? You're the one that has the support staff. You have your little support staff. So much stuff to go through here. So much stuff to expose. All the things you thought you were so just... Just asking for a friend of your older boys. Loose lips sink ships. Oh, here we go. Let's look at this. This is some good stuff. Come on. Heather, watch this. Hold on. I've promised you since day one, Merb, you're on my time, baby. Anybody that's feeling sorry for her, this is the hateful, spiteful person she was and is. Because I'm not scared and will never, ever back down for what you have done to lots and lots of people. Maybe I should make a list. Oh boy, you're backing down now. You won't even come on the panel. You didn't want anybody to know your name. You're freaking last night, remember? F-U-C-K. Right? Right. Not so. That was right after the blackmail, and I've got the blackmail coming right up. She was a big shot now. You know, she had it. She was behind Alias, the big keyboard warrior, the street fighter, and nobody was going to find out about her. Right? Nobody was going to know. And now everybody's going to know her name and this. Everybody's going to know her name and this blackmail and this channel and what you did. Oh boy. What a tangled web. She's such a bully. And remember, she was talking about bullying. She's quite the bully, isn't she? And when she called for welfare checks, oh, look at this. Look what this. Look what she says about her great values. Let's look about it. I wonder what your family's going to say about your great values. I wonder what your son's sponsors are going to say about your great values. Look at this. Oh, she's over there ripping apart that nice DeVita lady. All the while, the whole family has a checkered past. That would get canceled in my neck of the woods. Crazy, huh? Heather says. Oh, yes, so crazy. And DeVita is just the kindest person ever. Really? Yeah, we saw how kind she was in the screenshots. We see how kind she is working with Hell to the No. She's so kind. This is really kind stuff to do, isn't it? Absolutely. Absolutely. The kindest people act like this. Very kind. Extremely kind. And watch this. Watch this. Hold on a minute. Look how. Watch this. Watch how they all talk about my son. Look at this. Wanna be gangsta like his daddy. Like he's a mobster. Hold on a minute. And she throws out her money app for a money grab. Oh, don't you worry, darling. Hold on, come on. Hold on, let me. Okay. Okay. Come on. Like he's a mobster. Wants to be a gangsta like his daddy. Yeah, only problem is real mafioso don't allow their sons to draw negative attention to the family business, especially with idiocy and stupidity. Nice, huh? Oh, look at Casbat. What a well-raised young man. Oh, Casbat. Like you? Oh, sarcasm's your spiritual animal too, Janae? Your sons are going to be so proud of you having so much to do with this channel, right? Cheers, mate. And she puts out a cash link. Yep, cheers, mate. I want money. I did the blackmail. I want the money. This is okay, right? This is good with everybody. Everybody's good with the cash grab. Everybody's good with the blackmail. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, let's see. Joanne Dallas, along with Heather. What sweethearts we're going to see next? These are the people. These are the people that have been keeping this going, lying about me. I think I have to take some of these pictures down because it's slowing it up, especially with the, let me take some of these down. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, hopefully this one will come on. Let's go. And if you didn't see my video from before, please watch it. It's not long and it's quite informative. Let me shut this. I'm going to shut this one down. This something I have that's, I think, taking a lot of memory. And yes, I have to color my hair. I have had like a lot going on with all of this, and my exercise and everything. Walking was more important to me today, so I will color my hair. I don't know, maybe the next day or something, because I have appointments tomorrow. So let me see here. I don't want to say that. That can go away. Bye-bye. Hell to the no. She's not going to want to hear that song anymore. She's not even going to want to be associated with that, but it's going to be too bad. Play with fire, Heather, and you played with fire in the hell. What happens? You're going to get burned, right? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to pull this over here of Joanne Dallas under Treasure Trove of Truth. And now it just navigated away from where I was. Oh no. Let's see. Okay. All right. I know that I have shown you most of this stuff. The blackmail, I know I showed you. I showed you in a video with the camera that it said loose lips sink ships. Who remembers that? Loose lips sink ships. Asking for your older boys. Who remembers that blackmail that I showed you? That was by Heather. And I believe it's also in that one video I made with their stuff. Who remembers that? Trying to close this. You guys remember that one? Because now my Google Chrome just completely shut down. Yes. Unfortunately. Okay. I was reading something. So who remembers that? I'm going to try to go in here now and get it. Okay. Hold on a second, I'm just getting seeing if I can get back to it real quick before we move on to, I'm going to check if they're here for a link yet. Let me guess, they went to bed early? They went to bed early? All of them? See if Heather didn't get scared, you know, and have to remove her blackmail. Could just go grab it from the page, but I have to just go back in here and get it. She got, of course, scared to put up that blackmail, but it's too late, Heather. You know the internet's forever, right? Everybody saw, and I already put it in a video, too. I think it's in 2 videos. Yeah. That wasn't too smart. Oh, and then you couldn't take any criticism either, because anybody that disagreed with you, you deleted their comments. Oh, here's the one I was going to show you with Joanne Dallas. Come on. Okay, here we go. Treasure trove of truth. Can you believe we used to like her, admire her, thought she was so clever and amusing? Yeah, it's sickening, Hal to the No says, looking back, isn't it? She is such a liar. As this fraud. This person that is so fraudulent and so mean and so evil and so nasty tries to destroy someone's business makes people, gaslights them, thinks that I did terrible things, tries to ruin my reputation, my children's reputations, my family's reputation. My business is actively contacting sponsors, actively trying to get my channel struck, actively trying to do all of that. Since 2021, 2020, end of 2020. That's Heather for you. That's hell to the no. But I'm the dirty one, right, Joanne? I'm the dirty one. And let's look what Heather was out there tweeting. That's what you were out there tweeting because you got rid of this. I know. Oh, hell to the no, right? Hell to the no retweeted. Please stop harmful creator Carly67 Mommy Ramblings blog for mass gifting memberships to ex-subs and publicly doxing them by name as stalkers. Carolyn Matry Cavarnos has current cases pending for using YouTube to cyberstalk. Stop her ongoing abuse. At no, hell to the. Look at that. Look what she was tweeting. Look what that slander. Okay? And then she retweeted, I just came to the page to post similar comments. She is not only the subject of defamation lawsuits. This was to my sponsor, ColourPop. So she'll be okay with people tweeting, right? To her son's sponsors, right? That's okay, right, Heather? Because you want to go destroy someone's business, right, Heather? It's good. Good what you did. It's good to try to destroy someone's business, right? It's good what you did to my son. It's good what you did to my daughter. You're a great person, Heather. You're a great person. Saying I was the subject of child protection service investigations. Definitely not someone you want promoting your product. That's Heather. That's Heather for you. Good. Something to really be proud of, Heather. Your family must really be proud of you. You'd love that if it was done to you or your family, right? You'd love it. Watch this. Watch this dirty mouth on her. Look what she says to one of our ramblers. Tracy Richards went in here because Wendy, who's the busybody, said, it was a great live. I have always appreciated the creators who bring receipts. It is curious that a very small minority will believe everything Carolyn says without a lick of proof. Oh, I think I brought several licks of proof with me tonight. Who thinks I brought the licks of proof tonight? Yet we show proof. Oh, we. That's right, Wendy. Good. Because you're part of hell to the no, right? Good. That was a good slip. Because we know that already, Wendy. Yet we show proof on every occasion, on every accusation. No, you don't. You never show proof, Wendy. Never. You always say it's coming in the next video. And they don't question her truthfulness. And she calls us sheep. And Tracy goes in here. This is great. She says, no, Wendy, we call you sheeple. That was good, Tracy. I stand corrected. However, the point was that Carolyn does not bring proof. I know, complex idea. My apologies. No, Wendy, we seem to be bringing the proof. You're the ones that are too cowardly to show up. Would you like a link? Let me dumb this down for you. No, I think we'd dumb it down for you. You guys are liars. Murd makes statements with no supporting facts. We make statements and show proof. Should you require further clarification, please feel free to ask. I aim to please. Well, I think we brought the proof, Wendy. How do you aim? And then look what Heather says to Tracy. Tracy, biatch, please stop drinking. Wow, Heather. But thanks for watching and subscribing. Don't let the door hit you On the way out, good, watch this comeback from Tracy. No door let me in. I tripped and fell down a hole, the place where I found you, sewer rats. Good one. Oh, ha ha ha, they laugh. Please be careful when you're not sober. Falls can be very dangerous. Watch this dirty nasty. Watch this dirty nasty. Heather, this is Heather. This is in the kindest Christian way. She just wants to say this in the kindest Christian way. Merb, after your long walk, please change your... Wow, look at that. And wash your arse and brush those nasty teeth. Oh, Heather, what a lady. What a lady. What a lady. Oh, sorry guys, there's so much stuff here. Heather, where are you? Oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this one. Because Heather was wishing a lot of stuff. Oh, Sharon. Huh. Wait till you see what Snow Lion, Sakura Girl, wished on me today. The C word and not COVID. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? What a sweetheart she is. Here's Heather. Merb is the biggest liar on the platform. Oh, really, Heather? Yeah, biggest liar on YouTube. She sure is. Here comes Heather again. What a freaking witch. And I love the karma she's going to receive. You, Heather? Yeah, where's the evidence, Merb? She has none. Not one shred to even wipe her fake no tears crying. Oh, here, let's make Ivy happy because this is what Ivy said. Here we go, Ivy. She's obsessed with me. I want receipts, Mommy Ramblings, or you will be held accountable. Ron, I've never been to his channel. I've never been called. I've never called your neighbors and family. Keep it up, Merb, with things that you can't prove because I'm still laughing. Are you still laughing now, Ivy? Because I'm asking you for a link. Here comes Heather. Right. She's really reaching and think those people care and have no idea. And no proof, Heather says. I went and looked all the way through and never saw her name or another person. Debbie D will confirm that most certainly was put in that chat that I was posting autopsy pictures. Was it not, Debbie D? And then they delete the stuff and think people are stupid. Okay? That's what they do. Here we go. Watch this one. Heather, you should be so proud of this stuff. Here's Heather. She is mentally unstable and needs help before she hurts someone, and then we have to cover her on true crime. Here's Heather again. Merb, go to bed, big girl. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Please get this woman help. Merb is extremely mentally dangerous. Warning. See, they're trying to get everybody to equate that with me. It's a manipulation. It's ruining someone's business, their character, their integrity, everything. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. That's why she uses these same words over and over again. Warning. You have done this to yourself by lying over and over, so we use your words against you. Here we go, old Merb. Same page over and over. Thing is that this community doesn't believe you because you have been saying the same crap for years. Those people came to hear about true crime and they're leaving because you have your panties twisted. Preach and cry because it won't help. Look at all the videos we made showing how sick and dangerous you are. Cry, baby, cry. You are truly embarrassing yourself. P.S. The water park had security escort you off the property because you are a loony bin and you and your family are never allowed back. Fact. There she is again. How sick of a human being are you? You have threatened, doxed, harassed, contacted people's families? No, that's you. That's you, Heather. Well, I believe it's fixin'. There we go again with fixin'. It's fixin' to be your turn. Buckle up, Buttercup, and your little cult members. Oh, really? Look. Here's more harassment. Here's more harassment. Okay, this is all from Heather. Perfect example of mental illness and the lying. Part 2. This is just one video after another harassing the hell out of me. Why? Because she's butthurt she wasn't made a mod. And because I knew she was a person I could never trust. Part 1 of 2. Merb says F. Okay. This is it. Right? This is okay. This was something that was supported for this channel for a year and a half, and then before that, she was on other channels. There she is again. What a shite show. I'm beginning to feel a little sorry for what Merb is doing to herself. Well, not really. Orange is the new black, Merb. I think you should worry about Orange is the new black. It never made any sense to you that you told anybody I was going to prison. Okay? For what? More slander. Hang on. I'm trying to find the... Oh, here we go. Here's another one, Heather. Oh, here's the blackmail. Yeah, hold on. Here it is. Hold on. This is hold on. This is... Oh, come on. Come on. I've only got... I've got to get the other part of it where it says I have it. Look at this. She puts this picture up there. Look at that. Oh, Heather, you're so great with Call It As I See It. Yeah, we got those too. Old Merv. Heather, you're older than me. You should do your own laundry because I hear it's really stained and stinks. Be careful what you wish for. Don't be fooled because I've been extremely busy, but loose lips sink ships. Hold on, there's more. Hang on, guys. Shoot, it just brought me back. Oh, come on. Come on. Go back. Just one more. Oh, it's going to make me go all the way back. I can't believe this. Hang on. How jealous Heather is. She's so freaking jealous. So petty. So mean, girl. Unbelievable. Talks about old. She's older than me. Talks about old. Half of the women she's hanging with are older than her. She mocks older women. So does Moo, who's 72, 73, 74, 92, whatever the heck, and mocks older women. Says I look 80 years old. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's her blackmail, okay? Here's the top of it with all the information. Here is her blackmail. This is going to be one of your criminal charges. But you followed through too, and you blackmailed my son and a member of the United States military. Old Merb, you really should do your own laundry because I hear it's really stained and stinks. Be careful what you wish for. Don't be fooled because I've been extremely busy, but loose lips stink ships, right? Just asking for a friend of the older boys, camera. We love to sit back and watch you do this to your channel because real mothers are getting ready for a long holiday with family, not raging on YouTube late at night. Warning, Merb is mentally unstable and extremely dangerous. I call it to I'd see it. Merb shaking her bubblegum boobies. And then followed through on doing that, yeah. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Talk about having a miserable life. I have a channel, Heather, okay? I don't have a channel ripping somebody apart. But you do. That's all your channel is. I guess you don't have the confidence to really have a real channel. Just a petty mean girl channel. Merb showed what a sick and toxic person she really is. Really? I showed how sick and toxic I am? Who has such a miserable life to spend so much time turning small stories that were shared into complete lies? Such a pathetic life. Funny how so many hundreds and hundreds of people are wrong and evil. What do you think of that? That's total projection of who she is. Total projection. Oh, watch this. Watch what she says about these channels, these horrible channels run by people like her, what they're doing. Oh, honey, Scorpio, we got you. Don't worry, baby. I got your whole little segment for you and Kaz. She's talking about my daughter. She's talking about my kids, Evie Scorpio, because she can't keep her mouth shut, okay? You're always spot on. Terrible lady is so arse hurt that channels are exposing her with her own words. She can't spell to save her life. On words, own words. Thank you for all your support. I think that's what's happening to you guys, right? That was complete projection. Here they are, bullying my children. Bullying my children. Okay? Put them in with their faces, not blurred, and I'll show you that. But your son just said he doesn't know how to pray. That's not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And here's my sons on their channel in this bullying video, cyberbullying of a child. And you were asked to take it down multiple times, Heather, and you never took it down, okay? Well, now you're Heather Schaefer, right? Now we know exactly where to find you. We press charges, right? It's all coming out now. Your kids aren't on our channel. Yeah, they are. Exactly in the video I said, oh, we blurred. No, you didn't blur their faces. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Come on. Oh, this storm is making this. Now I've got to go back in again. Their faces are right on the freaking videos, unblurred. Let me see if I can just go. Well, I'm going to look at the chat. kids are on their videos unblurred. But I'm not going to go back in. I want to see who's on the panel. It's just taken so long to go back in. But I have tons of stuff. How many of you, I know some of you have seen my kids on their channels unblurred. So just put it in there. Let's see. Oh, 333 watching. That's a good number. Thank you. This is for Ray. For the entire family. Wow. So bad what these people did. Okay, let me see here.
3 Dr. Squatch soaps all women love.
Okay, let's see. All right. Now we've got 344. Okay. So, hi, Crystal. Apart from that being wrong, I wouldn't dare speak to someone like that in UK. I wouldn't have any windows left, put it that way. Hey, Lady Elaine, thank you for being a Detective Rambler for 18 months. Okay, I want to ask a question. Hey, honey. So I really want to ask a question. I've been saying a long time that Heather was behind this channel. I've been saying for a long time there's other people behind this channel, what I've said. Were you shocked to see the proof today? Or did you feel, yeah, I thought she was. Were you shocked, or what were you? Did you still think Heather was a good, sweet Southern lady who only wants the best for people, who's just such a sweetheart? Did you think she was a sweetheart? Just wondering, just asking. I wonder. Oh, I got some new members? I didn't see that. Because I didn't, okay, thank you. I'll check it out. Let me go over here. Let me try to go into my my studio. I'm sorry. You have to excuse me, but it's been a long period of abuse. And when they went after my kids, that was just enough. It was freaking enough. And I just had to take it and take it and take it and be quiet and don't say anything. Be quiet and don't say anything, or say something and don't be. Yeah. And I thank the people and everything that were brave enough to come forward and realize this stuff is wrong and to help with this unveiling of all these people. I'm going to go into there. Hang on. Okay, so let me go into here. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you. We got 5 new members. Thank you to our 5 new members. You side-eyed them all, Debbie L? I don't put anything past anyone, but it has been so long when she left that I can't imagine someone going on this song. Yeah, it's hard to believe that someone can't get past that. I'm not shocked, but I think it's more than... Oh, it is more than just Heather. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You've got Bitey, you've got DeVita, you've got Ivy Lynn, you've got Wendy, Teresa Green. You've got a lot of people in here. DeVita Lane. Lots. Nana Patty. They were all involved here. Lisa D. Some of them have already split from each other and gone their separate ways, but all of those people have a hand in this. And more. Got plenty more. But, you know, people want to make you feel, oh, you're paranoid, oh, this, oh, that, or you did this, or you did that, and you believe this crap that I supposedly did that I never did. You're going to send me something? Oh, send me something. I would love to get something. I'd love a big chocolate bar right now. And a hot cup of coffee. Elle? You people who attack her children are beyond help. Church on Sunday doesn't clear this out. No. And they'll never be able to make it right, ever. Ever. And that's why I'm going to take them all. They're going to all be held accountable for this. What? Video reel? I'm going to look for snow removers. Okay. Now, okay. You know what, Joanne? Are you seriously gonna? Joanne just sent me. Joanne, come on up on the panel. Come on. Joanne is seriously. Joanne Dallas, you made videos talking about my crotch, right? You have been over here making horrible comments about me. She sends me an email that says, why do I have to be so rude? You are the person who, you're delusional. You are delusional, Joanne Dallas. I'm the person who's changed the most. Oh my gosh. I think it's a shame that your relationship with a certain person has seen you get down in the mud with the pigs. Can you believe we all used to admire and respect Carolyn with a Y? I'm not even, Joanne. I'm not even. Really, I'm not even going to go in there with you. You're the one that's been getting down with the pigs. Can you believe that, Joanne? Can you believe that? That you got down with these pigs and got just as dirty as them? Right? It's okay what they did to my son, right? It's okay what they did to my kids, right? Oh my gosh, Joanne, please. Seriously, Joanne, you've been so dirty and mean and downright dirty. Oh, you've just been disgusting. You've been crude. And then you say, oh, I'm tired. Oh, Florida Gray Lady, why blocked? I don't know, maybe because you said horrible things. Would you like to come on panel? Would you like to come on panel? Send me your URL, I'll unblock you. Let's see, come on. You want to speak on panel? What are you going to speak to me about? Let's go. I don't have anything from you, Snow Remover. If you're sending me something, I don't know if you're sending it by email. Send me your URL, Florida Gray Lady. Tell me about this, because you supported these people. So tell me about this. And I was just so horrible and so wrong and so horrible. And you've seen the proof tonight of what they're doing, but let me guess. Let me guess. Still going to get behind and support that. Unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. How does a person get to the old age and be so underdeveloped? Jealousy is so childish. Yeah, it is. And then they can't even make amends. Shouldn't you be making amends, Joanne? I thought you'd make amends. Really. I really did. But I guess not. Well, I have some appointments in the morning, so I'm going to start the Zoom and let's see. Don't be nervous. I'm still here. Okay, let me see. Did you send me something? Let me see. Did you send me something? Bubblegum boobies, you know what? Unlike yourself, Amy Rested and I are okay. I know about the things she said. I know about what Amy said. Okay? I know about what Amy said. But see, unlike you, Bubblegum Boobies, who I know who you are, Amy and I had a very good conversation. Yeah. And she, unlike you, apologized, and I told her I forgive her. Okay? So please stop. Leave Amy alone. It's more than Amy that's exposed you. It's more than Amy who has exposed you. It's many people have exposed you. That's what you don't seem to understand. Okay? Don't put this all on one person. Put it on yourselves where it belongs. If you weren't doing this stuff, it wouldn't happen. If you were a normal person, you wouldn't be where you are now. Okay? So just cool it. I know you're being exposed, and I know that's what a narcissist and sociopath, you're freaking out because now you've been exposed. And everything you've done on that channel now has names attached to it, right? And criminal charges can be filed. So let's see if Florida Gray Lady has given me her URL. Just put the link up. You don't speak to me like that, Florida. I don't know who you think you're speaking to, but I'm not your servant. Just put the link up. I'm not giving you my URL. Your URL of your channel, then how do you get unblocked? Sorry, I'm not giving you a link. When you talk to me like that, you want to speak to me, you speak to me with some respect. I don't treat you like that. You've been treating me, what you've been saying about me and all that stuff, based on what your croonies have said. It's all lies. You don't order me around. You want to come up here, you speak with me with respect. Wow. Really nasty. Totally nasty. Wow.
First. Mm-hmm.
Totally. Hi, Dog's Mom.
Second, Sharon.
No, it's not drama. It's not drama.
Hi.
It's real
Hi.
life. It's real life. These people went real life, Dog's Mom. They've attacked my family. They attacked me. They attacked my business. It's criminal stuff. So I'm sorry that you consider it drama. But
That
if
waving
it was
was for my
happening to
new
you, it probably
bestie.
wouldn't be considered drama. I'm just sorry, to say that. It's real life. Do we want to clear it up as much as you? We want to get on with what we're doing. but we have
I
to
was
take care
waving
of
to
this.
Beth.
You were what?
Waving to Beth.
Oh, hi, Beth.
Adventures with Beth. I was waving to her.
Oh.
She likes it if she gets to come in the garage.
Oh.
Yeah. So there. Here, I'll wave to her again.
I love you with your cute little robe on.
I know. I get so cold.
So
Oh my
He was
gosh,
my
it's hot.
doctor, and he said when you lose weight, you do. You're cold all the time, and I
Yeah.
am cold all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I already talked about it, didn't I, Snow? I already talked about it, Snow. Yeah, thank you, Dogs Mom. It's we just want to just do our thing, and we would. But if you see that people like this have had this just vendetta, revenge over nothing, they don't know how to move on. They don't have like life skills to move the freak on. And then they've got to try to destroy your business and try to destroy a community. I don't know. It's really troubling that she doesn't have those kinds of skills, and that there's so many with severe mental personality disorders, mental illness, that they just want to attack.
Yeah. It's crazy how you really
Dogs,
did
Mom,
nothing.
They are. Really.
That's what it is, jealousy, and it's crazy.
It is.
But it's the oldest motive in the book.
Yeah.
The most logical explanation.
I've been here longer, but I had to cancel membership. Ramblers never judged. Just welcome me back. Oh, of course, Lady Lane.
So there are more people that are held to the know that you're going to expose, Carolyn?
What?
There are
yes.
more people that are held to the know that you're going to expose?
Yes, Al.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Sharon.
Scooter.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Al. Hi, Carolyn.
Hello, Scooter. Can you believe this crap?
Hmm.
Can you believe she
Pardon
put her?
me?
Can you believe?
I can't hear you. Why are you so low right now?
You can't hear me?
Now I
I
can.
can hear you.
Okay. She put her held to the no on her PayPal.
What?
Didn't you see the reveal?
Oh, I've been watching it. Yes.
Yeah, well, it's Heather Schaefer held to the no on her PayPal.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it
One
was
of her
Heather
better
Schaefer's PayPal.
But
You know.
it says held to the
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
held to the no.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, did you
Female
find out how much money she got?
over
Or
$5,000.
Thousands.
From like how many people? Do you know?
That's just one, but there's probably a lot of others.
One person gave her that much money?
Mm-hmm.
You're kidding me.
And Carolyn's got all the proof.
What am I doing wrong?
I know,
I could
right?
use some money like that.
Yeah, right.
Right? I want
Puppy.
a puppy.
Wow.
A
Give me
puppy
some
that they don't
Spanish.
even know if she
bad
even
with
got
you
the
guys.
puppy. If she even
I
got
want
the
a puppy.
puppy because she
Call home
ghosted.
for 2 donations
Listen to this
to
one.
buy fabric.
About $1,000 just for the puppy, and then ghosted the person.
I knew that. I knew that. I knew
You
that
didn't know
about
she
the
ghosted
puppy.
the person because I just
Wait,
said it.
she ghosted?
No, I
I
didn't know
just said
that.
it.
I did not know
She
that.
ghosted
No.
her for about a month or so, I think it was, and then sent a picture. And then the person was saying, "Well, how's the puppy? Did you get the puppy? Where's the puppy? Let me see a picture of the puppy. Did you get the puppy?" And then was sent a picture of the puppy, just the puppy, not her in the picture. That's it.
Mm.
Wow. So she
I
didn't
did
get the
not.
puppy?
We don't know. I
Well,
mean,
there's no way of knowing
how
if
would you
it's
know?
just a
I mean,
picture.
if
could take
I
a
gave
picture
you
of the dog.
$1,000 for a puppy and then you ghosted me, and then I'm like, Scooter, did you get the puppy? And then you just show me a picture of a puppy with not you in it. How do I know you got the puppy? I'm going to think you probably didn't get the puppy.
Right.
What
Wouldn't
would
you have
you
been
guys
so
do?
excited? Because the person told her she was in the car. I need the money now. I'm on my way to get the puppy. And then never answered her after she gave her the money. So it's like you calling me, Carolyn, hurry up. I have to get this puppy. Okay, Scooter, I'm sending you the money. And then I'm like, hey, did you get the puppy? Did you get the puppy? And you ghost me for like a month.
Oh my God.
I want a puppy.
Oh, and then there was like real bad jealousy too of anybody that gave anybody money. So she was running around behind the scenes just like she was here, just like getting people's information, but she was doing it about money. So when somebody would give, let's just say, Nana Patty money, then she would tell the person that gave her the money that, oh, Nana Patty said you don't need a thank you or anything because you just, it's nothing to you. You have a lot of money to give. And she would go and try to make people hate each other, put these barbs in here so that the person's going to think, well, I'm not going to give Nana Patty any money. No more money. And then if she heard they gave like somebody money, then she would go behind the scenes and do the same thing.
Wow.
That is
$1
outrageous.
And she was doing that kind of crap here too, but just she was doing it like,
Don't
Getting
send me
money
money.
was she getting money from people here too? Or you don't know about that?
oh yeah. You know what happens when you grift like that? You don't. It doesn't just happen with one person.
Mm-mm.
Very true, yeah.
The people
How
will
can
come
you
forward.
say you don't need a thank you because I know you've got lots of money? I'm
Right.
telling you, if somebody sent me $1 right now, I would say thank you very much.
Exactly.
Sincerely. However, don't
Yes.
send me money, you guys. I'm fine. I'm trying
We'll
to be on a
drop your
celebrity
PayPal in
diet.
the
It's
chat.
not working well.
You
No,
could send me
you
money. I
don't.
need a puppy. I'm kidding.
I
Jeanette
want-
says,
I
I
want-
already knew that Heather was a mean person. How did you
I
know
want a
that,
mean
Jeanette?
person.
Just by the way
See,
she talked on the
Jeanette-
panel under her breath?
Carolyn,
What?
Jeanette always knows.
I know, she does.
Know that?
Jeanette always knows.
She does.
He
She
does.
always does. And she always knows what's going on, even if you don't see her.
Do you
You
want to
know?
call in, Jeanette? How did you know? And when I ignored her, she said it was time out a lot and had fights. And then she took a paper on the panel and said something to me. And then I left that night very angry. Really? Remember that Heather and I had fights here? She would attack me, but anyway,
I do
she had
remember that
problems with
now.
what I never knew, and I got timed out. Really?
I
What
do
are you
remember
talking about,
that.
Donna P?
What
What
happened?
are you talking, Donna P?
No, she's about Jeanette. Jeanette,
What about
Heather
Donna
would go
P.
after. Huh?
What a Donna P
Yeah,
here?
who is Donna P? Donna P, we don't even know your name, so
I
it's
don't
funny
know.
that
I
you're
don't know
coming in here
that.
with these
I don't know.
accusations. What about the crap you did to me? And I'm not. Who are you, Donna P? Tell me who you are,
I don't know. Who is she?
because we don't know you by that name at all. Do you remember that night on the panel? I don't, Jeanette.
I
With
do.
Carolyn.
I can remember it now.
You do? With Heather?
Yes,
Well, if you could
Yes.
find it, Jeanette, we would watch it.
I do remember Jeanette. I can't
Hello,
remember
ladies.
what was said, but you're definitely right. I do remember that.
I swear some people are so thin-skinned. If they got timed out or their comment was removed, frequently by accident, not every time, but frequently by accident,
Hi, Al.
people are all, oh my God, look what she did to me. No, Carolyn's not doing that. It's the mods.
Hi,
Okay,
Bucky.
Carolyn doesn't have anything to do
Hi,
with
Al.
what we do.
That does happen a lot. Hi, Bucky.
Hi,
Hi,
Debbie. How are
honey.
you? Hi, Carolyn.
I don't
Carolyn,
recognize what name.
I
Oh,
didn't
the
know
Donna
if you
P.
knew.
Yeah.
Snow Remover gifted a lot of those
Yes,
memberships.
she
Oh,
did.
Oh, wait. Oh, let's read this now. Donna P. says, "Who am I? You talked highly dirty of me." What?
What?
Then
Donna
tell us
P., if
who
you're
you
going to come
are.
in here and not tell
Who
us
are
your name
you?
and then make accusations, you're not going to last long in here, okay? If you want to be a big girl and
Oh,
tell us your name. Otherwise, you're just a troll.
does she have to play a guessing game with you?
yeah.
Just say who you are. Or else you are a
It's
troll.
not
Yeah.
you, Deborah. She claims she is. She's been here.
Yeah.
Talked highly
Talked highly
dirty of
dirty.
me.
What the
That
heck?
doesn't even make
What is
sense.
talking highly dirty?
I'd like to know too.
Oh,
Like
no.
dirty?
Highly dirty, not just lowly dirty. You're highly dirty.
Yeah.
Of me, not about me. Of me. You talk
About
highly
her.
dirty of me.
Whom is she? You talk
English your
highly
first
dirty of
language?
me.
I don't know. Doesn't look like she's going to answer.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What about her?
Hi.
Channel's
Janae.
only
There
5
she
days
is.
old.
Oh, think?
Donna
Think.
joined a few days ago. Of course. Why would I think that she was being for real?
Think about what, Donna? Come on.
Donna, if you want to be a big girl, put your name out because we're not playing games. You want to be someone like Heather and hide behind a name, it's going to be found out anyway.
Oh, she's just a troll.
I know.
Well, of course. But that's okay. I want to know what she's got to say. So say it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm not playing any guessing games, so you can put your name in or I won't
No.
acknowledge you. Sorry.
Highly dirty. That could be anything that's so generic.
Highly dirty.
Dirty Donna.
Dirty of her. Not about her, of her. Dirty of her. Does make sense.
All right, I quit.
I'm just
Hey,
waiting.
Krista.
See you
Oh,
again.
no, I'm not going to wait
No
anymore.
way, Angel. Have video reel.
Deborah, I'm jealous. I watched the Bondi Beach thing on YouTube.
Could everybody take a few minutes and hit the likes? Thank you.
I already did.
Okay.
I
I
hit
did
before-
too.
As soon as I come on, I hit it.
Automatically do it before anything.
If anyone wants to call in,
Well, we don't remember Donna.
give Carolyn
Donna
an
P.
email and we'll send you the
I've been
number.
here since day one, and I would remember Donna P.
Yeah, I don't remember that name.
Mm.
It's only 3 days
So
old.
did Sharon
Did
threaten
Donna
me?
is only 3 days old. The
No,
channel's
she-
only
So
how
did
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 Sharon
Sharon threaten
her?
me?
How did Sharon
In
threaten
what way
you?
did I threaten you?
Sharon doesn't. I've never heard Sharon threaten anyone.
No.
Except Scooter maybe one time at the beach, but no.
Sharon's a good egg.
No.
I don't think I did. Scooter.
No, I don't
Kevin,
think so.
yes. Kevin, yes.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Yeah, you're right, Deborah. 5 days.
Yeah. Yeah, call in, Donna. Come on.
Yeah, it'll be
You,
fun.
you really have Sharon wondering now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so did Sharon threaten me? I don't threaten people.
You have to do something pretty bad for her to do that. I've never heard her threaten
What would she
anyone.
threaten you with?
Nobody will be mean to you. We're all really nice here.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have a nice powwow.
Oh, Barb,
I saw an
really?
ad for a new show. Senior Bachelor. The first guy is 71 and he's hot. Barb thinks he's hot. Okay.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw
Oh.
some attractions. I
Yeah.
gotta watch it.
71 is the new 51.
Yep.
Oh,
She is. She
Deidre.
is, Deidre.
Deirdre.
He looks good for 71. I didn't realize he was that old.
Video Reel has never heard a
Maybe
threat
it's
from
in the
Sharon. Sharon's not the threatener. Like if anybody was, like who would be the
You
threatener
need to
out of
pick
all the
somebody
mods?
else.
Out of all the mods, who thinks which one is capable of the most threats? If there were,
Most.
if they were to threaten, who would be the most scary
I know who I'm
threatener
thinking.
kind of one?
Well, I know who. I'm not going to say, but I know who.
I know who.
Oh,
Good
Good egg.
egg.
I do take threats
Not you,
seriously,
Debbie.
and to the people I had to show that video.
I was just
to.
thinking it's got to be me.
Okay.
No, it's
You
not
go.
you.
You go take whatever video you need to.
What's she
Go ahead.
talking about?
I don't.
There's
She's
lots
just
of
trolling.
threatening
Don't
What
worry about it.
video is she talking about?
Seriously.
I don't know.
Gosh,
They're
Carolyn.
probably it's a member of Hell to the No that's freaking out about the blackmail they're going to
Yeah.
be served with. So
I would say bye, Donna.
bye,
I'm going to
Donna.
have to re-listen to this because I don't threaten.
Who would you say is the most threatening, Carolyn?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you
Who has
said
the-
who was the most threatening.
Like
Yeah.
who would
Who
who
is the
is
most
who's most
threat-
likely
who's the
to
most
threaten
likely?
someone?
Okay.
Out of
worst
all the
temper.
mods, who would be the most likely to lose their cool and threaten someone?
Well, they heard your voice.
And took Sharon Martin's name down.
Oh, Donna, I don't believe you.
What is she talking about?
Who do you think is the least threatening?
I think I'm goodbye, okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Donna.
Bye, Donna. Oh,
Bye-bye.
Donna.
Oh, look. It was deleted by me.
Oh.
Ooh, you're mean, Sharon.
Yeah, let's give her a timeout.
You're
No,
scared
I
of
didn't. I
everyone?
got rid of her.
Debbie says she would be the most likely to threaten.
Oh, I'm not talking about. I'm not
Deborah?
talking about every day.
I don't
No.
know,
Debbie D.
That was
No,
the
Debbie
direction I
D
was
said
leaning.
Debbie D, guys.
she's
Debbie
saying me,
D,
me,
yeah.
me. I will.
Those
I
Deborah
didn't think about Debbie D. I was thinking of someone else.
You're still scared of
I was
all of
thinking of
us. Oh, boy.
the other Australian.
You Bucky says Deborah Vancouver Dam is?
No.
Oh, I thought somebody said that.
I wish I
Carolyn,
knew how to
you said
get
it
rid
the
of
other
this
day who has
giant
the worst
heart.
temper. You
at
said
the
it the
bottom
other
of
day,
my
Carolyn,
finger.
who has the worst temper.
Scooter?
the
What's
worst
the worst
temper?
temper?
I know, I hate that giant heart.
Scooter's
Well,
temper?
whoever this person was knows my. Hey.
I just think
Good
that
luck.
Deborah says what she means and means what she says. And she'll.
No,
stick-
it's not Deborah or
yeah.
Debbie D.
Margot's here. Oh, Margot's here. Margot's the threatener? Come on, Margot.
Margot's not threatening.
No?
No, not Margot. The person's not here tonight.
Okay.
I'm scared of Margot.
Yeah, Margot.
Oh, yeah, I am too.
I'm not scared of anyone. This person is as gentle as a dove, but when they get mad, watch out.
Kevin?
And they know it. Yes. Wait, who'd you say?
Kevin?
No. They have some temper, and they know it.
Wow.
Just say it, then, Al.
Janae.
Oh, Janae does have
Oh.
a temper. Yeah. She goes from 0 to 60 fast.
0 to
I
60.
never would have thought of her. I never would have thought of her.
She
No,
admits
me
it. She
either.
admits it. About the
Well, I don't
coffee,
know.
about
She
that
could
lady.
go
She's
from
smacking
0
the
to
lady's
60.
head on the floor, killing her because she was holding
Yeah.
the K-cups.
Yeah.
What was that?
She'll admit it, too.
Janae had it. Janae, what, the last day of the beach, we cleaned the whole house, and we went for breakfast, me, Janae, and Alexandra. And we're sitting there, and Janae's just all quiet with her little sun hat on. She goes to me, I had a dream last night. I said, did you? Yeah. I was cleaning up the kitchen at the beach house, and someone came in that was in our thing, and she was holding K-cups. And she goes, and I looked at her, and I said, what do you got those K-cups for? You don't have a Keurig. Those are mine. Put them down. And she said the woman wouldn't let go of the K-cups. So she tried to grab them out of her hand. And she wouldn't let him go. So she said, I grabbed her by the, and we're having like a nice omelet, okay? She said, I grabbed her by the shoulders and I pushed her down on the floor. And then I was like leaning over her. And I said, are you going to drop those K-cups? And she said, no. So I picked her up and smacked her head down again. Are you going to drop those K-cups? And she goes, Carolyn, she would not drop the K-cups. So I just kept smacking her head, smacking her head, smacking her head against the floor. And she goes, finally, the K-cups, flew out of her hands. And I got up and I got the K-cups and I looked at her and I said, wow, I think I killed her. So then she said, then I went to you guys and I said, I think I killed her. And I said, wow, Janae, you just told that story like so normal.
I remember
like,
you telling me this
yeah,
story.
It was scary. Yeah.
But Janae, she's just emotional. I wouldn't be afraid.
No, she says she said she would be the perfect place of a person to play that remake of that serial bomb that Kathleen Turner played.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She's protective.
Yeah.
What app do we use? We use Zoom, and I use OBS. Thank you, Abe. She presents it in a good way. Most use. Oh, yeah, no, this is what I use. I prefer this.
Good night, Debbie L.
Good night, Debbie L.
Good night,
Good night,
Debbie L.
Debbie L.
Debbie L. Night night.
Good night, Debbie L.
Do we have any other people trying to call?
Evil Abe's Highway to Hell. Sounds like a very nice name, Evil. Serial Mom was great. It was great.
I want to watch that with everyone.
Your favorite is the polyester, or when the recycling, because she goes crazy about people that don't recycle too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it drove me crazy that everybody threw their cans and stuff in the trash.
I know that drives me crazy in my house. I will.
And I was trying to bring it to the burn children thing, and we forgot. We kept, all like that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to come on the panel, Eve? Okay, well, Abe.
That's 10 cents a can here.
I'm a gentleman. Okay, let me tell you about our rules. Okay, Evil Abe.
Well, I don't like turning, but we have to.
We don't allow cursing. We don't want yelling. We don't want mentioning of other coming on and trying to settle a beef of another channel or something like that. All right? You can email me if you want to come on, but you have to not talk over everybody and be polite. Okay? And you have to wear clothing. If you show up on camera, you have to wear clothing. You can't be naked.
A pink robe like mine is acceptable.
And we don't talk about politics, and we
No. Religion,
we don't swear.
politics. No. we
Oh,
don't.
I'm glad that Scooter is dressed tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, Debbie.
Where's Evie?
I don't know.
Okay, just send me an email, Abe, and I'll get you the number.
Oh, Evie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's around.
I'm gonna put my phone on the charger.
Video reel wrote, in other words, do not be like video reel. Joke.
Right, Henny, right.
The movie Sound of Freedom, I can watch. It's on Movie Sad. Oh, really? I don't know. I've never heard of that, Sound of Freedom. What's it about?
Well, when he comes in, we'll just have our
Did
hand
you
on
send
the
it,
button just in case.
Evil Abe? Why are you evil? Because we just go out at the people hell to the no. I don't really want any more evil people. Please don't be evil if you come on.
Right. No
He said that
evilness.
he's not.
Oh, he's not
He said
evil?
he's not
Okay.
evil. Mm-mm.
No, he's not.
You know evil?
I don't think.
He's a troll, Twilight says. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll just
We'll find out.
His count's been here for a while.
But
knock
just
him right off.
our hand on the eject button. And if he's
Yep.
bad, we
Okay.
toss
Like
him.
we're on an airplane.
So I got
Like we're on
another
an
email
airplane.
from Joanne. She said, Carolyn with a Y, the tone of your voice is strident. You once were polite and kind and generous, etc. You know what, Joanne? I still am polite and kind and generous. You had high standards. I still do. Unfortunately, people in YouTube are crap. Once 3 initials got started and Jules, it got confusing. I don't believe I was around after that word salad. But you've been around hell to the no, Joanne. See, that's what I don't understand. And you were around making really crude videos about me. Really crude. They were horrendously crude. And then you would come in and you would apologize, and then you would go out and do it again. And I don't think I deserved to be treated like that, you know? And I think I deserved not to have someone do that to me and then expect me to be all, sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, Joanne does. You're right, Jeanette.
Yeah, she does. Hi, Kama.
Kama
Thanks,
Sutra.
Emma.
Here, read this one, Florida Gray Lady says. Get respect when it's given. Just like before, hide behind the keyboard. Listen to me. I don't hide behind any keyboard. I bring my face out here every single day, Florida Gray Lady, every single day. Your friend Heather hid behind the keyboard and was a keyboard horrible person for how long on a channel that abused children and abused deceased people. Please don't talk to me, Florida, about this stuff, because you're never going to win this one. Everybody can see who's evil.
Evil Abe says he sent his email.
Okay. All right, I sent it to you, Evil. And what did Jeanette say about Joanne?
That she has problems, so she's not going to
That's right.
talk anything about her or whatever.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, Peter was writing in French.
Oh, and I just have to say, I just have to say something so crazy.
Yeah.
These people are such gaslighters over there. Do you know they talked about? They do know darn well about the Fabric Queen story, but they were going, if you want to see who Carolyn is, wait till you see how they talked about this member of the community that was in the hospital with 206 broken bones and all this stuff, and they treated her so terribly, and they were laughing at her. I know that you guys are gaslighters and you think this is funny, but you know that happened, 3 years ago? And over 3 years ago. And here's what else you know. You know that it wasn't real. There was no woman in the hospital to treat rudely because she wasn't in the hospital. Okay?
Right.
It was all a fabrication. So, I mean, really, wow. That was a good one.
Gray Lady's writing emails. She's not in the chat. Mary Warren.
She's blocked, Mary.
She's blocked, and she won't give me her URL to unblock her, so she can just complain about being blocked. And she just rudely asked me for a link. Just give me the link. I'm not giving you my URL. Sorry. No, I need to know what channel you're from. Sorry. You could give it to me so I can see if you're blocked or not.
He sent you an email, Carolyn.
Who?
Evil Abe.
I know. I gave him the number.
Oh, okay.
I gave you the number, Evil Abe.
Evil Abe.
Evil. Is Kevin here tonight?
No, I didn't see him all night,
I
Jeremy.
haven't
He
seen
missed the
him.
big unveiling.
Might be resting,
He might have his nights and his days mixed up again.
He was in the premiere, I think.
Oh,
He was there.
Look it up and check. I gave it to you. Wait, what is Evil saying?
He's talking to Twilight, I think.
Okay. Sorry. I thought he was
Go
saying
ahead
I
and
didn't
call
check his
in,
email.
Evil. She sent you the number.
Okay, Deborah, you can do that.
he might be pulling our leg.
I don't know why you're speaking to Jeanette in French when she speaks Dutch.
Who is?
Here's Evil
Evil
I'm just
Abe.
going
Video
to-
reel.
Hold on a minute. I'm just
Oh, I want
going-
to see that white angel. It's a
I'm
true
just gonna make
story.
sure Evil Abe is dressed. Oh, Evil Abe is going to come on like that. Hi, Evil Abe. You okay?
Hi, Evil Abe.
Hi, Evil
Yeah, I
Abe.
definitely want to see that white angel.
Hello, Mother Ramblings, and hello.
I can't hear you, Evil Abe. Can you
Yeah,
speak up?
you're
a
really
little
Hear
bit?
low.
you.
Okay, what about now? Usually I have to mess
There
with
we
the
go.
Oh no, I can hear you now.
settings.
Now it's much
Okay.
better.
Sound good.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, Mother Ramblings, I want to know your opinion. What do you think about this newest serial killer named Rex Herman? Did you hear about his body count? We got 8 ladies of the night.
Are you
One-
are you talking about the guy in Long Island?
Yes, and 1 infant and 1 male adult.
Yeah,
you
there
believe
was a
that?
toddler. It was a
Oh my
like 2 years
God.
old. But yeah, well, I think he's an architect, and they said that he fit the profile that was, put together. What was it, years ago on him? And I think that he's just been hiding in plain sight.
I wonder
I
how
think
they
because
found
they
him out
were-
like that. Was it a cell phone? I've been hearing about this
Yeah, well,
box.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
part
it
of
was
his cell
cell
phone
phone.
and then a pizza crust that was thrown away in Manhattan, his DNA. And they had been looking at his searches, so they were zeroing in on him. Yeah.
He had that secret room in his basement that he wouldn't let his wife into.
It's just like a Yankee to get caught on some good pizza, though. They make the best pizza up there, for
New
real.
York pizza, yeah. Gotta have it. Oh my goodness. yeah.
But
I
I
don't
like your
understand the
your
logic.
accent, though. Where are you from, if I may ask? I love your accent, Mother Ramble.
I'm from New York.
I knew it. Okay, I can spot him a mile away. I'm from South Carolina.
Oh yeah. Where in South
Oh,
Carolina?
wow.
I'm from the upstate. I'm near the Clemson College, if you know about the Clemson Tigers.
You're not in the Low Country?
No, I'm from the
Oh.
upstate.
I
Mhm.
like the Low Country.
Hey, Abe, can you tell where I come from?
You come from let's see, New Jersey.
No,
Oh.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island.
Oh my Lord. So you know all
Where
about
that
these
killer
serial
is.
killers. Yeah. Ain't you glad he didn't get you, but you never worked the streets? No.
No. I'm home at night.
I went to the red light district and I saw some Broadway plays in New York City. I'll never forget it. It was a great trip, but coming from the South, man, they honk their horns all night. So that's why nobody sleeps there for
Yes.
real. It
Right.
was
Well,
crazy.
it is
New
the
York
city
City
that
never
sleeps.
I couldn't stand it. I couldn't sleep
It's
with all
like
them
Las
honking horns like
Vegas.
that.
Yeah.
Mm.
You get used to that though when you live there. After a while, you don't even
Yeah,
hear
my daughter doesn't even hear it anymore.
traffic and noise. You don't hear it anymore.
But it
I
was a
never lived in
beautiful
the city,
city,
but I
though.
lived on a main street, and
I tell you what's so awful. They need to ban him as that underwear man on Times Square in his underwear with that cowboy. Ugh.
Oh, the naked cowboy. Yes, I got a lot of
Oh,
I think that's awful to have
is
around
he
families.
still there? He's
Yeah,
still
he's
around
still
there?
he's still in Times Square making a lot of money with families looking at him in his underwear. It's gross.
It is gross, but they say all of those characters are pretty gross. They grope and stuff. Some of them are like, even the Elmos and stuff are not good.
I would just recommend don't
I
ever
don't want
ride the
anybody
subway
touching
though.
me. I don't care. I don't want
Ugh.
those animals touching me.
But don't ride the subway at New York City because homeless people get this free pass all day long to stay on there, and they use the bathroom in there, and they're
Yeah.
I
crazy.
know.
It smells like it too. Yes.
hmm
Oh,
Why do they allow homeless people to stay in the subway all day long like that? That's crazy.
maybe to keep
They're
him off
out of the
street.
elements.
A lot of people ride the subway though.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I wouldn't do that. I don't do subways. I take the train from Long Island. I
Yeah.
take the train, but then I go up and then I'll take a taxi or a
I'd rather walk than be
couple
around.
times I've taken a
body.
bus, but I have walked like 30 blocks just so I
Mm.
don't have to ride in anything.
I've never ridden that subway. I've ridden the one in Toronto. That's it.
I've ridden the one in Chicago a few times, and it's not much better.
I rode the one in Georgia, which I didn't know they had subways there, but they do.
I lived in New York for like almost 20 years and I never rode the subway.
Never
Thank
one
God.
time.
Subway's like the last choice you want to
And
make.
you
Never
still,
one time.
and that's why you still alive and healthy. Yep.
Okay.
I'd love to ride that bullet train in Japan. They say it goes so fast. Though. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 140 miles an hour. Not sure.
Good. Oh my Lord.
Something like that.
I would have.
don't know.
I would probably have to take a Dramamine pill with my stomach.
I
Mm.
wonder if Lasso Lacey went on that.
I
that
think
where she's
We'll have
from?
to ask her.
some might have. I think they
She
did.
was,
Bullet train.
she was there in Japan, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh, and I'm gonna give Apple her pen
Her
that
what?
she gave us.
Apple. It's such a cute name.
You're gonna give Apple her what?
I'm gonna, you know how she gave us those little pineapple pens?
Right.
Yep.
I am going to give mine to Apple, my granddaughter.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that, Jeanette. You know, Mayor Giuliani back in the day got rid of a lot of the loitering and homeless problems in New York City.
Yes,
we
he
need
did.
we need another Giuliani.
Yes, we
certainly
do.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Everybody's liking your voice, Abe.
Well, thank y'all. I appreciate that. I like the
I'm
way
kinda
y'all talk, though.
liking I'm liking it too.
That's why. But I'm the same way. See, I'm from the South, so I like the way y'all talk. So.
Yeah.
Can you tell where
do you
I'm
like
from?
shrimp? Do you like shrimp and grits?
Oh, I love it. In Charleston, I go to a place called the Sanctuary at Key Island. They got the best shrimp and grits. It's so good.
Oh, you guys are wasting your money on that.
Oh, stop it!
No, I
Sarah.
said
You don't
ruin
like
it.
shrimp and
Grits.
grits.
You ruin good shrimp with putting it with grits and
Oh,
But it works out though. It's like that raw baby shrimp. You know that kind where you got to devein it. It's that kind of style.
oh
usually.
no, not the ones we have in the Low Country.
I had it down there, Abe, because they all made me get it.
I had it like the second night or something, and then the next day, all I could think of was it. And then I was talking to Kevin about it, and we both had to get it, and then we just had to go somewhere get it again. I had it like 3 or 4 times since when I was down there.
Mm, it's
you
delicious.
Abe, where do you think I'm from? Can you tell by my accent?
Well, you're very well spoken. So usually I would say Florida.
Florida?
Like you have like a clean accent, kind of. You know.
I have the least accent of anybody.
I'm close to Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah, right
Chicago. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Indiana, but I'm.
Oh my
First time I
Lord.
heard myself on here talking, I thought, oh my gosh, do I sound like a Chicago person?
Well, I hope you ain't in the city. That's the #1 murder capital in the world.
No, I live in Indiana, but
Okay.
close to Chicago.
So where am I from?
Who is talking right now? Let me see.
Sharon.
Who was that? Okay, Sharon.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a beautiful voice. I would say Kansas.
Nope.
Where are you from?
Go north.
Above Kansas. Nebraska.
North.
I don't know.
Going north.
Somebody else guess.
Think about the Great Lakes.
Oh, let's see. You
Our
talking
state looks like a
about
mitten.
it's not North Dakota or South Dakota, right?
No, my state looks like a mitten.
A mitten. Uh-oh. Damn, the catcher's mitt. I know it now. I'm trying to think of it. It's in my head. I was good in geography.
Great Lake State.
Think about the Motor City.
I've never been to the Great Lakes.
Think about
let's
what's
see.
the Motor City.
Oh, the Motor City. You talking about oh Lord, with the one with Kiss,
Think about the Motor City.
Detroit Rock City.
Detroit.
right.
Right. So what
All
state?
right.
Yes.
Oh, you
I
from
live in Michigan.
Kid Rockville and Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of great musical talent came from Detroit.
Madonna.
Sharon's a great rapper.
No, I didn't know that Madonna was from there. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that either, Sharon.
You're kidding. No,
Did
she's
y'all-
from Rochester.
Did y'all know that she's got a really beautiful sister that was on, I think, Donahue back in the day? She has very striking eyes like her. And she don't
No, I
have a
didn't
thing to
know.
do with her.
Her father's got orchards in Traverse City up north.
Does it really?
Oh, so she
Yeah,
came from
yeah.
money. I didn't know that. I thought she was poor as shit. I mean, I'm sorry, it's
No.
stuff. I'm
She
sorry.
wasn't poor.
I didn't mean
It's,
to use a cuss word. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
no, she wasn't poor.
Oh, okay.
You know, we had Pick 'em, the Four Tops, we had the Temptations, we had um,
Oh, yeah.
Diana Ross and the Supremes. They all came out of Detroit. That was the Motown sound.
Is Diana Ross still alive?
Yeah, I love Diana Ross. And what was her name that did the Psychic Network? She was underrated with That's What Friends Are For. I forget her name.
Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, Dionne
Oh,
Warwick.
I like Dionne Warwick.
I hated
I
that
went
she
to a
ruined her
concert of
career with
hers
all that
alone.
psychic stuff, though. She got into that Psychic
I don't
Network.
remember.
crap.
I mean, vaguely, I didn't get too much into that.
She's still alive.
Is she? Dionne Warwick? She's got to be in her 90s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's got
Now,
to be up there.
she was, what's her face's aunt.
Whitney Houston.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Oh,
yes,
really?
yes.
Whitney
Mhm.
Oh,
Houston's
my
aunt.
Lord.
Yeah.
Right, Carolyn, video emailed.
Okay.
And Mama Ramblers, I remember seeing that sweet blonde-headed lady beside you one night, and I had seen you and found out about you through Hello Starlight's channel. And you was really upset about something, and the blonde-headed lady was just sitting there, and she said something. You was like, no. But man, she was being calm, and you were, I don't know what you were upset, but it was
She's right
it was
here.
kind of
She's
funny to me, though. I was
she's
laughing
right
about
here.
it.
She's right here.
Yeah, she was very nice that night, and all, and was
Oh, she's
you know,
always very nice.
she let you get your anger out. That's good.
Yeah, she's very nice.
And I like
What are
you
you
and Hello
talking about?
Starlight both.
I
You
think
know,
he's talking about Scooter.
Who
yeah,
keeps talking about Steve?
the pretty
She's right
blonde lady
beside
up
you.
there with the
Debbie.
blonde, yeah,
No,
the blonde
which lady
thing.
with the blonde? Wait, which
The one
blonde?
waving at you?
The one waving at you, the one below me.
Yeah, the one with the blonde bangs waving. Yeah, up on
That
the
one?
top.
No, that's the
That's
blonde lady.
Scooter.
Yeah, on the top right
Oh,
corner.
okay. Because it sounded like you would just say like that lady. Okay, all right, that lady. Okay.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah, I can't stand it when you get upset like that. These people on here will always troll and be mean. There's a lot of cold-hearted, evil people
Oh,
out
they
there.
were
Yeah,
cousins.
there are.
Okay, Jeanette.
Some
Thank
people
you.
think Abe sounds like Elvis.
Appreciate that.
Oh God, that's
you.
too kind there, Elvis Aaron Presley. That's a legend.
Well,
And
yeah.
hey, did y'all hear that
Elvis.
breaking news about what happened with his daughter? The autopsy?
Yeah, she had
Oh
she had
my Lord,
bariatric surgery
like
or something.
it was
and
constipations or whatever, like John Wayne had. Mm.
What?
John Wayne died of
Yeah,
a heart
she
attack,
was
didn't
she
he?
was backed up with
Cancer? Didn't he die of
constipation or
cancer?
whatever.
Lisa
no.
Marie Presley.
John Wayne died with about 8 pounds of beef in his stomach.
Oh,
I thought
ugh.
he died of
Oh.
cancer, didn't he?
He ate a steak and potato every day of his life, 2 times a day. John Wayne.
Really? Wow.
It killed him.
What about the Murdaws? What do you think about the Murdaws?
Oh my Lord! Have you seen them new pics out of
Yeah,
Alex?
the ones in
He's-
prison. That
Look
one
like he's it's I bet he's experimenting. Is all my guess.
I can't believe he gets a tablet and stuff in his cell.
I know they get online networks now. They online date in
I know
prison.
you missed this, Scooter, because you would do well there. He gets Candy Crush on it. If you look at it, they get Candy Crush.
Oh, I bet he's
seriously.
crushing it up.
So if you go to jail, prison, South Carolina is the place for you to go.
Oh, they all get online, but I know this website. See, most states have it to where it's this online prison dating site. You
That's
know
what
how
he was.
women like a lot of men that are
Oh
locked
yeah,
up.
they do.
It
They
seems.
do. They do.
But it's also for men. It's called something, but you can date prisoners like that. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
The government's making a lot of money on that too. You got to pay to talk to these felons. What the?
I just thought Dionne was her aunt because she was so much older than Whitney.
I tried to do it up and hit up Susan Smith though. I think she looks real pretty lately.
Oh, stop.
I'm
Susan
for real.
Smith,
You
the
don't want
one
to
that
get messed
drowned.
up with that. She killed her
Yeah,
kids.
no kidding though. If you
No.
look at her latest mugshot, she
But
looks
she
hotter
killed her
than.
kids.
Well, we all have a bad night though.
No.
Nah, I'm kidding. She
Not
is
that bad.
awful, but
Oh my goodness.
I can just see how some women are attracted to men, even though they're sickos or whatever.
No, yeah, I think some like
That doesn't
Murdaugh's
make
got a
sense.
lot of women after him, and just
I can't believe that he's tall, but he ain't handsome.
He's creepy.
He looks. Ooh,
well, his hair grew in. He did grow his hair in.
he's got a little bit of them twinkly eyes. He's a redhead, I think, but he was
He is a
blonde.
redhead. He is, and it's blondish, just like strawberry blonde.
Redheads never go truly gray.
Wow, I didn't know
You know
that.
that when redheads need surgery, they need a lot more medication to put them to sleep because their
Seriously?
bodies are resistant to it. Seriously.
Yeah, that's true. There's something to that. Them fiery redheads take a lot of anesthesia.
It's true.
Redheads
so
feel
Teresa.
feel pain more than anybody else too.
Really?
True. Yeah.
Really?
But
I
they
never
don't.
knew that.
But they don't feel the anesthesia.
Hi,
Takes a lot
wonder-
more to knock a
I don't
redhead
think
out.
they.
It's
I don't think they
more
feel
that-
nothing.
Right, but they feel more pain than anybody else. That's why it takes more medicine to get rid of pain, just like anesthesia. to put 'em to sleep.
Oh, you're right though. Yep,
Yeah.
I understand you now. Yep.
I'm a redhead, so I know.
Yeah.
I tell you, that's a woman you don't ever want to score, and they will slash your tires.
I won't slash nobody's tires, but when you push me to my point, I will tell you what I think.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is always walk away from a situation. And I think a lot of these fights occur when it could be a man or a woman stops somebody and gets in their way from walking away or getting away from it. That's awful.
Oh,
You
well,
should-
no, if somebody's walking away, that's fine. But I mean, I will say what I think if I'm pushing to the corner.
I know some of these women out there will take your car keys and lock the front door, and keep you in there. They're sick.
Do you have a dog, Abe?
I don't. That's a cute dog on screen. I recently, believe it or not, just got a cat,
Oh boy.
which I can't stand them. The wifey wanted one.
Really?
Yeah, I did an
I'll
upload about
cat
it.
likes you.
It's one of them little fluffy ass. I mean, a fluffy cat with a little fluffy
Persian,
tail and all.
like a
One of them.
Persian, like a long-haired cat?
Yeah, it's got that white and that color with the big long fluffy tail.
Yeah.
White and gray.
I'll bet that cat likes you.
It's likes me, but I don't like how it gets in front of my feet when I walk. It gets on my nerves. It'll
Well,
trick
they're
me
trying
up.
to kill you. It just wants to get rid
Yeah,
of you.
I've heard they kill a lot of elderly people, fall and have bad accidents because of
Really?
cats. hmm
Well,
That's why,
Hi,
you know,
how's this?
over 70% of the life alert calls are because of cats.
Are they really?
Yeah, because
No.
they make old women fall where they get in front of their feet like that. For real.
I think we need a fact check on that.
That's true.
70%?
Over 70. And did you know that life alert battery, because my grandma has one, it lasts 10 years long. So why do we have these AA batteries we got to keep replacing?
Well,
question,
what
right?
kind of
Right.
batteries in the life alert?
The battery
yeah.
business, they'd go out of business.
But that's not right.
How
I
about
mean,
that?
10 years for your loved one can happen. That's not right.
No, my,
it's good to know.
oh.
They do that even with cell phones. They make cell phones so that within a few years the cell phone batteries start to die. And for iPhones, you can't replace the battery, so it just dies and you have to get a new phone. They do that on purpose.
Well, yeah, you know, that's the give and take of the AA batteries, though, because yeah, those batteries, the bank batteries, will eventually get, weakened out with all the charges. You're right.
Look at that. Henny says her cats are always tripping her down the stairs.
Oh no.
Real.
Yeah, you know, that might have been. Do you have a cat? I remember one time your husband had fell Mother Ramblings back in the day. You remember that? Did he fall down the steps? That was
did.
I
awful.
love
Yeah.
that video.
He
My
really
God.
fell down the stairs. That was a real fall.
I remember that clip. It looked terrible of a fall.
He did. He hit his head, and but he was fine.
Was he okay? He didn't have to go to the hospital?
That's not the first time he's fallen down the stairs.
Oh,
God.
God.
And there was no cat.
Y'all
Yeah,
might need to
there's
get
no
one of
cat.
them them gremlins things where that old lady goes up the steps, down and up them, where you can sit down.
Oh no, he doesn't need that. Are you kidding?
If he's falling over and over again, you could die from that.
No, but he fell the last time. Wasn't on those stairs. It was because he was hanging out of the wall. No, he was. He was going into the jacuzzi trap door, to do something, and so there was a whole flight of stairs, and he had some like piece of wood or something because he was made like this makeshift scaffold,
Oh,
and
Lord.
so he was inside the trap door. And then he came out, and then he just came out, and I don't know what happened. He just went. He didn't fall down the stairs. He just literally fell from the wall all the way down to the bottom without any stairs.
Oh my God! If he had got knocked out, he could have drowned in that jacuzzi.
Well,
That's
no.
terrible.
He was in the motor part. You have to go in.
Oh, okay. You talking about where he was working on it? I got you.
Yeah, and he came out of the wall, and the scaffolding fell, and he just literally, because this was just one straight flight up, he just fell from that right to the floor.
You know, I hear that a lot of them jacuzzis
Jerry
go out
Lynn,
and people
read
have to
up on
work on them.
redheads.
What? No, it does. Ours is good. Knock on wood.
Jerry Lynn, you need to read up on redheads.
Lisa and
Very
Risa,
interesting
sorry
group
about
of
the other
people.
night.
Hi, Red Raven Spirit. How are you? Geraldine, my mom and oldest son are redheads. You love redheads? I've never laughed so hard. Jimmy, do not mind us laughing. No, he doesn't mind anybody laughing. He was laughing just as hard.
Oh, because he was
I
okay.
watched it over
Yeah.
and over because you've shown it, and I've not laughed yet.
I'll tell you
feel
who I
terrible.
can't watch full is Conan O'Brien when he smacks his head back.
Well.
I cannot watch that.
Yeah.
I love Conan O'Brien, but they did him wrong with Jimmy Fallon taking
Oh my
over.
gosh, he was
Whatever.
robbed.
He was robbed.
That was
Yep.
so
Oh,
wrong. That was so wrong.
It was.
Jay Leno decides I'm coming back, and then he doesn't get in his.
I
He should have been
cannot
like, "Well, I'm coming
stand-
back too. I'm coming back too, Jimmy Fallon."
I don't know about y'all. I cannot. I can't.
That was ridiculous.
Do y'all like Jimmy Fallon? I can't watch him. He's so twitchy and Adderall-y or something.
No,
God.
I don't watch Jimmy Fallon.
He
Ugh.
drinks too much. I hope he's
You know,
Let
he's
up on
getting
that.
he's getting real thin though. You're right. He looks like something's going down.
maybe
Oh,
he
no.
stopped drinking.
He drinks, Jimmy Fallon.
I think a lot of those like them talk show hosts like Ellen DeGeneres and all, they say they drink a lot because of the stress or something, daily grind. I don't know.
Yeah, he was drinking a lot
Really? How do you know?
because I read.
Well, did he say I'm drinking a lot and like?
I tell you who ain't gonna be drinking a lot of them shots nowadays. That Boston Mule or what is it? That mule drink that lady made for her husband. Ain't nobody gonna order that anymore.
She
Oh,
she
Moscow.
killed him.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah, she
boy.
done ruined the Moscow Mule. I ain't gonna never take a taste of that.
And I love those too.
I've never had
What is a
one.
Moscow Mule? I ain't never heard of that, and I
Vodka,
drank.
isn't it vodka, lime, and
Vodka,
Oh.
lime, and
Okay, a little bit of a spritzer. Mm.
ginger beer.
Ooh,
Really?
ooh,
and
wee,
it's you serve it in
beer.
a copper cup.
I don't like
Cop-
beer and
copper
liquor
mug,
together.
yeah, copper cup.
That'll
Copper
turn my
mug,
stomach.
copper.
They are delicious. It doesn't sound good, but it really is.
I mean, I drink, but I cannot combine beer and liquor. That would make me sick. Mm.
No, ginger beer is like it's like a soft drink.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, never heard of that.
Yeah. I think I have it right.
Did she get it right, Barb Olson?
Thank you, Tam Tam.
Hey Tam.
I tell you, the nastiest drink you can ever drink, and I think it's from France. It's called a Beverly. It's it's the bitterest drink I ever had in my life. It's nasty.
Never heard of that. A Beverly?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's a famous drink in, I think, France or somewhere. I drank it.
Beverly.
I drank it at
Beverly's
Epcot.
Terrible. Epcot, exactly.
Yeah, you remember it from Epcot too? You remember that?
Believe it.
Oh.
Oh, ugh.
What did you drink?
Awful. You would always tell unsuspecting people, hey, try the Beverly, it's great. And they'd all be like, oh, okay. And then they'd be like, huh, you set me up.
What was it?
Yeah, Epcot used to have this center where you could try free drinks from around the world in this little spot. for
Sponsored by
free.
Coca-Cola.
Mhm.
You got to walk through like a
Probably has bitters in it.
like
I
an
like
ice
bitters.
cave
I do
because
like
it was
bitters.
so hot. You were happy to be in there, and then once you were in there, they had all the different. They had little tiny cups, and you could try all the different pops. Different
Yeah,
flavors.
and the prices are ridiculous. Now you can't even hardly bring a purse in, but to the ladies, bring you a big old baggy purse or whatever, one of them big old summertime ones, and just put a little ice pack or something and put drinks in there. Don't even pay for none of them.
You can bring water. You can bring your own water.
That's a good idea, but they'll end up checking your bag.
Well, they'll
They
check
do.
it, but they can't sit there and tell you can't even bring that in. That's crazy.
Well, you know what you do? You tell them I'm diabetic.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yep.
I went to a block party that did sort of like an Epcot. Each house had a different country, and you had to serve an hors d'oeuvre and a drink from that country. By the time my friend and I walked down the block and got to Japan, we couldn't make it back to his house.
Oh yeah, Epcot. That's where you can get drunk. Disney World don't allow beer or liquor, but Epcot does. My lord.
They're starting to let you have it. It's in the restaurants in the Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah, you talking about the ones with you gotta buy one of them character breakfasts or lunches. They cost about $200. My God, they better give you a drink for that.
You used to
Tastes
go
like
down
God.
toothpaste and Coke. Oh, Mary Warren, that's gross.
What?
I don't know. Mary Warren said something tastes like toothpaste and Coke.
Oh, I like that. That sounds good.
Beverly
That
tastes
sounds
like
good.
I'm joking.
Toothpaste.
quinine and
You know what it is? I don't drink anything mint. To me, mint is just gum or toothpaste. I
Oh,
cannot drink mint.
Scooter, you never told us how that soft serve bunny ice cream was.
oh yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
they ended up not having it.
So you've never tried it? Every time I go past that, I always say, Scooter never told us how it tastes.
No, because they just had the regular chocolate. We didn't have that.
Oh, has anybody had
Yeah.
soft serve ice cream this summer yet? I haven't had it.
You
We
talking
almost had
about
it
the
last
Blue
night.
Bunny brand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, but I always prefer that Blue Bell. I think it's called. It's
But
good.
what? But did you have the Blue Bunny soft serve?
I haven't tried it yet, but I like a good soft serve too.
Yeah.
Where do you get that from? Like
They have it at like ShopRite and everything, in Walmart too.
Yeah, it was supposed to have it here at one of our stores, but
I know they spend a lot of
seen it.
money on that
soft serve,
commercial.
you go up and there's a machine that puts it on your cone, like.
No,
No,
it's Blue
no,
Bunny.
it's in a
soft
carton.
serve in a cart. That's why I asked Scooter to try it. She was supposed to try it.
the grocery
We get
store.
soft
Yeah.
serve. Mr. Softy goes by. That's where we get our
Mr.
it's
Softy?
like
Oh, they
Club
really
Out.
give you soft serve? No, we want to go. I want to go. So we almost went after we had pizza last night. The lady said that it was the best ice cream in Bethel, but I don't know if it was soft serve, and we didn't end up going.
Hey, you know Ben & Jerry's has a new flavor out called Netflix and Chilled.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's in it?
I think it was pretzel pieces and something else. I can't remember. I think brownies and pretzel pieces and something.
It's a bunch of snacks because you're watching Netflix and you eat.
You just had fresh mint in limeade and 2 shots of Captain rum. So refreshing. Oh, that sounds nice. Glad that's refreshing. Gotta put my.
So you're saying you could buy soft serve in a carton?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How is it soft if it's frozen? Like, I mean, any
Oh,
ice cream is soft
oh,
serve
yeah.
if you leave it out and melt it a little bit.
Yeah, or if you like something soft to the chew, you could get sorbet too and all that.
Yeah, I like sorbet.
I love
I'm trying
sorbet.
to find that frozen
I like
farmer
mango sorbet.
sorbet, and I swear I saw it once. I cannot find it now.
I could never find it, Carolyn, either.
You can't find the frozen farmer either?
No.
Wow. And I saw it once. I should have bought it.
I
Yeah,
heard it. I heard it up
honey.
north. Up north, y'all got them cheese curds up there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Y'all famous for that
Yeah,
up
Not
north.
maybe
Yeah.
Scooter's-
What's a cheese curd?
maybe
I don't know, but
Scooter's-
my friend
Cheese
Barbie girl
curds.
near
We have
Chicago
them.
likes them.
Oh,
Yeah,
things.
we have
that's Canada. We forgot to. Yeah, Canada has them.
We have them here too in Indiana. Holders.
My God, I heard that they are rich. Man, it's like eating about a block of cheese.
That's
I
like
heard.
60
They're
cheese.
amazing.
Curds, I don't
They're
think I
real
could eat-
little too.
I don't think I could eat them.
French
I like
fries.
them.
Big in
Well,
California.
Yeah, we make poutine with them here.
One at a time.
Oh, she's
It's cheese.
That's right. Tell them.
We
It's
don't have them in
cheese- French
California.
fries with cheese curds and gravy, but I only get the chips and gravy. I don't like the curd.
Yeah, it's called poutine.
I think the word curve means rotted.
No,
Ew.
it's hurt. Oh no,
Give
they're
me
really good.
French fries with ranch dressing or French fries with chili and cheese. I'm good.
Ew.
I
So
don't like
red
the
red
curd.
in Australia, but I was just wondering what state or
Mm.
territory.
My friend Barbie girl from Chicago sends them to people in the mail. She always sending them out. People recommending cheese curds. I know they're famous in Chicago.
I don't like the word curd.
They're delicious.
Yeah, and buttermilk is a rotten milk too. but
Ew,
people go with it.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's nasty.
nice.
It's
glass of
called
buttermilk
cheese.
before bed.
No, I'm talking about
No,
buttermilk.
it's not-
Buttermilk that
joking.
people
I don't
use,
drink
to
buttermilk.
cook with.
I do not drink buttermilk.
Well, cottage cheese is curds if you think about Yeah. it.
Kinda, but
Ooh,
no.
that's so
Curds are,
nasty.
you could eat curds out of your hand, like not like cottage
It almost
cheese.
sounds like it almost sounds like Margot said turds.
That's why I don't
Curd,
eat.
C-U-R-D, curd.
I know, but it sounded like you said turds.
Now
No, curds.
I will say this.
No, I didn't say curd.
There ain't nothing that makes a better biscuit than buttermilk.
Yep,
Milk.
True.
Lord.
Or donuts,
Mhm.
like milk donuts.
What about lemon curd? A lot of people like that.
That sounds good. Lemon curd.
They do.
I don't eat anything that sounds like
Gotta put my
curd.
phone on the charger. I'll be right back.
Neither do I, Bucky.
Yeah.
I don't eat, won't eat
Curds and
cottage
whey.
cheese, but I love curds.
Along came a spider.
Sat down beside her.
Yeah, ew.
Yo, what's in the bowl?
Yeah.
Curds.
Ew.
Ooh, ew.
Do you like them, Scooter?
Hey, Mikey likes it.
I like those cheese curds that are fried. They have them at Culver's, but they are very rich.
They have McCulver's?
Yeah,
Dave, they want to
do.
know if you can sing.
Yeah, I sing sometimes. I just did a rendition of the what is that song that Jack Black did from Super Mario Brothers movie? It's called Peaches or something like that.
Can you sing something?
What do y'all like? I can sing. Y'all sing though. Y'all gonna embarrass me.
What do you guys want him to sing?
Well, they say he sounds like Elvis, so we want to see if he sings like Elvis.
Have y'all ever seen Camp Rock by Disney? I know one
I
song
don't
like
think
that.
he sounds like Elvis. I think he sounds like, he sounds more country.
Yeah, but I'm country. I'm a good country. I'm not West Virginia country like the Whitaker.
Right. I'm just saying you would do more country singing something.
Yeah, they only filmed Deliverance around me, and that didn't count because that gave us a bad name too.
My son does a country
How
song.
about singing
Wagon Wheel.
Are You
I kinda
Lonesome
like it.
Tonight by Elvis?
Oh, I could never sing Elvis. I wouldn't even try to. No, I could
don't
never
sing
replicate.
like
it.
Elvis.
Wheel.
But
Do
your
Wagon
voice
Wheel.
sounds like Elvis when you talk.
Do Wagon
I
Wheel.
think he does sound like Elvis.
Oh, I love you talking about Darius Rucker. I love him.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
good
do
singer.
some Darius Rucker. There you go.
Do Wagon Wheel.
I can't remember the lyrics. Y'all go ahead. Y'all do it. Ladies first. Ladies
You
first.
pick,
Listen
you
to
pick
it.
the song, Evil Abe. You pick the song, a song you're comfortable with.
Let's see.
Any song.
All can sing kinda
Tonight
good,
we're
too.
gonna make it happen. Tonight we'll put all other things aside.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I forgot the rest.
Oh, you must know some song by heart.
Yeah, come on.
Come on and get into this overnight knapsack. I think it's built for sex with two men. I
That's
don't
not
know.
the words.
I don't remember if that's the words or not. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to support the LGBTQs out there. I'm gay too. So
I thought you were married. You said your wife.
we're bi tris.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nah, I'm only kidding. Y'all are making me blush now, for real.
No, it's
Are
okay.
are you gay or married? Which one? Doesn't
But
matter.
no, I got a wifey, but she's the one that's trisexual. She'll try anything once.
I know
Oh,
couples that are
no.
married that are like that.
Yeah, we're not actually married on paper though. We South Carolina doesn't have common law marriage anymore.
Right.
I
Yeah.
just call it out. We used to be.
Mm-hmm.
The other fella that we met that drove us around, he always called his wife wifey.
Gotcha.
Most people just get married to save on taxes. So
Yeah.
Belle?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never
Oh,
mind.
really? Homemade vanilla extract?
No,
I'd
what,
like to know
Debbie?
how
Tell
to make
me.
that.
No, it's okay.
No, tell me.
Oh, no. I was confused about something. Wait, Jeanette wants to know your wife is transsexual, or are you just kidding?
No, not. Oh my God!
No, not
Oh my Lord! No, not
transsexual.
transsexual. No, no,
Why are you
no,
asking me that,
no.
Debbie?
But all joking aside, she's bisexual, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to ask Belle something about that, but I can't remember what it was now. When she was
Oh,
asking you something.
But to each their own, you know. It's all good. Oh my God, Dizzy, why did you say that? I know where you come from. How dare you call me that name? You got that from Makeup Monster.
Snaggle. Oh, I remember Snaggle.
I don't sound like
Stage
Snagglepuss.
left.
Exit stage left. Yeah. That was a cute cartoon.
Sorry.
So before I go, y'all, thank you for having me, Mama Ramblers. I would like to ask y'all ladies a question before I go, and starting with you, the host.
Okay.
Carolyn, if you could have any 3 wishes in the whole wide world, what would your wishes be?
What is it? They always say, I wish for 100, 100 more wishes. No, but if we could only have
no,
3.
endless wishes.
Endless wishes? Oh, yeah. Endless wishes. And, well, I wish my son would be here. That would be that. And I wish for my whole family would be here. Everyone that I lost we would all be here and healthy.
I know what I would wish.
Oh,
What?
My top one would be for cancer and devastating illnesses to be no more, completely gone. End all hunger for all the children. And I'm gonna steal yours, 100 more wishes or endless wishes.
Oh,
That
these are
would be
good.
fine.
Yeah, these are all real good. Yeah.
All right, what's yours, Abe?
Mine would be to live forever, to have all my loved ones here with me, and all the money in the world.
Why would
But
you
I
want
go
to?
buy your happiness.
Or, infinite money, I should say.
Why would you want to live forever though? Because
I wouldn't.
everybody, you wouldn't know anybody after a while.
I don't know, because I fear death.
Mm,
that
Okay.
makes sense.
How old are you?
I'm 40, in my 40s now.
You sound younger.
I was going to say 39.
You're going to say
Fear
39?
death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned 40.
I don't fear death anymore. After my son died, I don't fear it.
I don't fear it.
I don't either. I just, I don't fear it.
But no, I hope for the best, and I am a God-fearing Christian, you know what I'm saying? But there's always that
Right.
what if in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if we just become like a flower or something,
Well, I've escaped death twice, and I'm not afraid of it, but it sure makes me look at things different.
Yeah, it does.
And that's one reason why I say what's on my mind. Because there's no point in holding it back and thinking about it. Get it out, get it over with, and go on.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid of hurting some people's feelings?
Yes and no.
That's a
Because
good point.
Because honestly, whenever I say something, it's the truth. Truth does hurt, but you can't deny the truth. So
Yeah,
at least
I
I
don't
can
know.
stand behind my word because I know it's true.
Yeah, but you remember that old country song called "I Let Her Lie"? Some people would rather their spouse just lie to them than to
No.
even know that they was cheating on them.
I'm not like that. I can deal with anything as long as you're honest and truthful with me. I don't care how bad it is. Don't lie to me. And that's the way I am with other people.
Yeah, but everybody lies. There's white lies, and then
Mm,
there's life changing lies or friend changing lies. But I
if
think
you
lies
have
can
the choice
happen.
to not do that and just speak truth, that's your choice. I choose not to.
What is a video reel wanted me for something, right? I don't know it.
Carolyn, your mic is like so far away or
Oh,
something.
I'm sorry, Scooter. I was just talking to myself. I wasn't really talking. I was just talking. But I don't want to have my mic like.
Oh yeah, I think it's because of her boom arms away from her. Yeah, that's
No,
probably.
well, I turned it down because Scooter was too loud.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I heard her yell. Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
I think she. I think she made her back feet or something when she was hearing us.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
She just
Go to your volume button though. You might have your
take us
volume
so
up.
seriously. You never know what she's teasing. How come I get you, Carolyn?
I know. I don't know. It's in New York.
I always know when you're teasing somebody.
I know.
I'll start laughing and everybody's like, why did she say that?
I swear, we had these people.
Funny.
We had this lady, this imposter, like over 3 years ago. And it was a total imposter story. The lady wasn't sick. The lady wasn't dying. The lady didn't break 206 bones in her body. Nothing happened to this lady because it was a whole fake story. So we were just retelling it last night.
Oh my god.
And these other people, okay, these total imposter people that hid, but they're keyboard warriors, they go like this. If anybody wants to hear just how uncaring Carolyn and Scooter are, you should have heard them telling the story of Fabric Queen and laughing at the poor woman with all the broken bones and it's like, what? It didn't even happen, you morons.
No, Evil Knievel's the only man that's ever broke that many bones at
Yeah,
once.
well,
That's on the slow motion.
these Einsteins, okay, thought that they didn't think it was real. They're gaslighters. They're evil people.
I don't even think there's that many bones in our body.
There's
I don't know.
206.
Oh, okay.
She
I
broke
was about to
206.
say that's a lot.
And then she shattered both kneecaps, and then she shattered one again. I'm telling you, she fell into the river. She was underwater for 30 minutes. They had to put her in a and then see, you're all laughing, right? And then now they'll go, "Can you believe those people laughing at that lady?" Well, the lady doesn't exist. It was somebody playing a joke.
Yeah, her car went into the icy lake. And
And the person that saved them in the icy lake.
That is a terrible
Jumped
day,
in
yeah.
and saved them on Christmas Eve or
Video?
Christmas Day. They're not
Video?
sure exactly what time.
Good Lord, that sounds
wait.
like John
Wait, I
Benet
can actually
Ramsey.
say that. On Christmas Eve, I fell down the stairs and broke my back in 3 places.
Oh my God.
But that's real, so we can't laugh at that because that's real now. Now we're going to say they laughed at Bucky M breaking her back in 3 places.
Hurt herself. It's terrible.
Hi, video.
Hi, video.
Hi, video.
Video.
Hi, video.
We have another man up here. Video.
Video.
Video killed
Do you have
the
sound?
radio star. Are you there?
What
Bucky.
is he?
Yes. I'm here.
Hey, Bucky.
Hello.
Oh, real. What you doing?
You know what I'm doing, Scooter.
Oh, I hear you now.
He's
Video
watching me,
reel?
watching him, watching me, watching him.
Yeah, that's the video reel's the one that started that saying.
Yeah,
I'm the real OG.
that's gone around the whole tubes. Have you heard that? Have you heard that?
Sharon is an OG, but I'm the real OG.
Watching me, watching you, watching me, watching you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, we see what these fools are doing.
Video, Evil Abe, meet one another. The 2 men up here tonight.
Hey,
Video,
nice to
what were
meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Abe. What's going on, brother?
Video, what were you talking
Sure.
about? There was a picture of you standing up for Carolyn today? A
Oh,
screenshot?
I was talking about Scooter standing up with her favorite comedian. Elle, don't be so neglectful.
Right.
Don't be so neglectful, Elle. Shame on you. That is a really good comedian. Scooter loves him, and she was smiling bright. Elle,
Yeah.
don't be so neglectful.
What?
Yeah,
Scooter
but
thought Cloud died.
Scooter's not going to go to the beach with that guy, and
That's
Scooter's not
right.
going to go out to dinner with that guy.
That's
and
right.
Scooter's not going to play
yeah,
boggle
Scooter,
with
what
that
was
guy.
that-
And Scooter's
that
not going to
video?
ride in that guy's
Scooter
car.
would never take off with him
Guess
ever.
what? That little
Ever.
tiny short video, 6 seconds,
Yeah.
just because it had his name in it. And I wasn't even saying a word because I thought I was filming and I wasn't. It was just the sidewalk.
Oh,
Oh, and then it just showed the sidewalk, right? I know. I hate when I
That
do that.
had over 5,000 views in one night.
Wow.
And you film the
no.
sidewalk?
Yeah. 'Cause
Most
it had-
important
I watched
grandma
it,
in the
I was
whole
like,
country.
What the hell is this? What did she make a video of? A sidewalk? What is that?
Yeah, but I was talking. But that was the very end. I was over, and that's the only part I videoed. And I didn't realize it.
I saw it, Scooter.
She
I
put
had
up
to
a picture.
Right? I
Scooter
watched
put
it
up,
like 3
Scooter
times.
put
Did
up
I
a
miss
picture.
something?
Scooter put up a picture in her community area
No, no,
of her
no.
favorite comedian, and she was smiling so bright. She was so
Yeah.
happy.
Mm.
Oh gosh, I've
No.
been watching him for 12 years or something. Now he has over 2 million
Yeah, but have you ever
subscribers.
gone away? Has that person ever driven you in a
Shame on
van
you,
Carolyn.
Scooter.
to the
Look,
store?
shame.
Has that person ever driven? No. Has he ever driven you in a van to the store?
Ever taken you to the beach?
No. Have you ever
Ever
ridden in a
gotten
pickup truck, a
seashells with
strange
you?
man's
One
pickup
at a
truck with
time.
that guy with another woman in a strange man's pickup truck?
She has.
No.
Yeah, Hitchhike is dangerous.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Anyways, let me tell Carolyn this. He told us that night at the show, his first original look at will you look at that video? That has
did.
over 1
I saw it.
billion.
And you didn't tell Carolyn that you
He's
loved
on
the
it now.
seashell
1 billion
stuff.
views?
Let her finish.
over 1 billion.
Well, I'm on my way to that. I think I have 2 million.
Okay. Okay, Scooter.
All right.
I'm watching you.
Carolyn,
I know.
watching
I'm on my
me.
way to 1 billion. I've got to go to,
Yeah, I almost have 300 subscribers. I think I'm 4 away from 300 subscribers. Or
come on,
You guys
subscribe
are
to
the same.
Buckingham for crying out loud.
You guys are totally different
I did.
areas.
I think. I looked
Carolyn.
at it today.
Yeah.
It was 290 something.
You guys are totally different areas. You're true crime. He's in comedy, and a prankster.
Yeah.
Totally different.
We know, Scooter. You
genres.
took a picture with him, and
I
you
know,
were
but I'm just
smiling
saying,
bright.
you don't think you're going to go
And
on
Scooter?
vacation with this guy, or
And Scooter,
he's
the
not
way you
going
put your
to.
arm around him,
Okay.
very
one at a
disrespectful.
time.
Oh, Caroline,
What?
he made a video with me.
He made
He
it.
did
Yeah.
on his phone, and he's got an iPhone.
I saw it.
And I told everybody,
Oh,
subscribe to Two Scooter.
Hey,
Chip.
no, I think you got a good point though about comedy and true crime not mixing very well. Just ask Doug from No Stinks Investigations about it.
He's so much. Carolyn, he lives kind of by you. You can see him sometime.
Okay. I'll try. I'll
What's
try.
his name?
The guy. the
Ed
guy she was with.
Bassmaster.
What?
Does he
Ed,
fish? Does he fish?
He does.
See, my kids would like to meet him then, because everything is fishing.
He does fish.
Their whole lives are fishing now.
And he
Me
made a
too.
video here in our town Saturday. I knew I should have went to the park. He was there and he made one of his skits.
Oh.
I love comedians.
Oh, he's so fun now. So
They're
funny.
so
He
fun.
has so many characters.
I know.
They are funny because they're all on weed. It's legal up there.
Not in South Carolina, it's not.
That.
Well, I mean Canadians, they're all high.
But he's not in Canada.
Oh, I thought y'all said a Canadian. My bad.
Oh,
My-
no,
my
no,
fault.
comedian.
Oh, a comedian. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I misheard.
Canadians are all high.
Yeah, they are.
No, comedian.
Marco's not high.
Marco's
Well,
not
comedians are more than high usually. They're
He's a prankster. He's a prankster, bro. He's a
Yeah.
prankster that Scooter likes to follow on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and she's been
Oh.
watching him for years, and she likes him, and he came
Since
locally to her
2012.
area. And she took a picture with him, and it's on her community there's a picture on her community tab of Scooter with this gentleman,
Well,
and she's smiling so bright.
next
like,
time.
Oh wow.
I don't even want to know if I took a picture with Scooter if she would smile that bright.
Well, next time when I
So
go to the
happy.
beach, I'm going to bring one of those backdrops, and I'm going to see what she's doing and see what she puts up on her wall.
Me too, Carolyn. Me too.
Yeah, because I'm going to see
I'm
that. I'm
watching
going to bring one of
Scooter.
the. I'm going to bring
I'm
that
watching
backdrop.
Scooter. I'm watching Scoot.
Mm.
She's on the road. She's out there doing it.
She
I've been
might
on
be,
the
living
line
life.
since
You know, that's
Saturday.
illegal to peddle P word, but
I don't know.
Mm.
Crazy. It was so much fun.
I'm glad you had fun, Scooter. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, it was nice. It really was.
Carolyn, we
Thank
can't hear you.
Bill.
Your mic is muted.
Oh, I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Well, your mouth was moving.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't moving my
yeah,
mouth.
she wasn't saying nothing though. That was funny.
Oh,
I was just thinking about what time it is, and I was just thinking that I have appointments tomorrow. I'm just thinking, like, okay, now let's see. What am I
Poor
going to do
Scooter.
tomorrow besides those appointments?
Poor Scooter.
Why did they call her Scooter? Did she get a DUI?
No, why?
Oh,
Why would you assume that?
Well,
Well,
people
down
around
here
here
in the
drive a
South,
moped if they
Just
do.
because you have a scooter doesn't mean you're
Well,
going
no,
to
a
do
Oh
moped
my
around here
goodness, if
is
you have a
what people-
scooter, you have a DUI.
Well, no, people buy a
Listen,
moped around here if
in
they have
North
DUI.
Carolina, in North Carolina and South Carolina, if you see somebody riding a moped or a scooter around, they've had a DUI.
Are you
Thank you.
serious?
Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Are you for
Yeah.
real?
Never
Oh,
heard
wait,
of
let me tell you this. Do you know the
that. New York, we
Segways?
don't do that.
They're riding the Segways around like crazy.
Segway.
Scooter's laughing.
They ride the people mover at Disney World.
Yeah, but some lady fell over here on the main road.
Scooter's laughing so hard.
Blood all over the place.
Ed was riding a Segway. Ed was riding one on the stage.
Scooter, you must have had 2 DUIs then.
2 DUIs,
Yeah.
Scooter.
Seriously.
Tell the
Yeah, you
truth,
ain't gotta
Scooter.
do
You can't
insurance
drive a
on
car.
that.
You
I
have.
would. I never
See,
had.
now you have a negative connotation with being a scooter.
And them daggum things don't go over 20 miles an hour, and everybody has to pass them and stuff, because if it's over a certain CC, you got to get insurance, and then you can't drive it
That's,
because
I
you've been
have one
drunk.
of those. I have one. My biggest
Some of
one
them, some of
goes
them will go
40
45.
something. I have to have plates
Lord.
on it. The
Say, well,
little
we don't
one,
call,
I
We
don't.
don't call her Scooter anymore. We call her Debbie now. She doesn't want to be called Scooter.
No, but
anymore.
I
just
do
like
call her
riding
Scooter.
them, Abe. I've had them since
But
like
you can't help it.
2005. I just
Oh,
like
wow.
riding them. They're fun.
You actually
Oh,
have
okay. You do got a scooter for real. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
You like a jazzy scooter?
Yeah, Jazzy.
No,
Oh, you got 2 of them. That's why it's 2 scooter.
2
I
scooter.
have 2.
Wow. The two scoot boogie.
They're
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Remember
Then
when
I call it
remember
Debbie.
when I thought they were hover rounds?
Yeah, you could go to the Grand Canyon with them things. I wouldn't trust it though myself. Or my grandpa to be in it. That's a lion commercial.
Do they still make the hover rounds?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Oh yeah,
I
they still
haven't
make
seen
them.
a commercial for one in.
They used to have a commercial, right? A hover round.
Oh, I know.
What
Oh,
is the
they're so.
hover?
They look so dangerous.
Now they call it Mobility Plus or something. Mobility Adult Care. I
Are
don't
you
know.
thinking? I think you're thinking of that other thing, Al, that hoverboard or something.
Oh, they're so dangerous. the hoverboard.
Yeah, she's like a
Yeah,
hover
I have
round
one there.
scooter.
Oh,
That's so
Lord, you're
dangerous.
right.
No, but it's. I think
They
you're
look
thinking of
so
that.
dangerous.
I'm
Yeah.
buying you a hoverboard, Scooter.
Yeah, and hey, y'all right though. There's a video. Look it up of Mike Tyson breaking his tailbone, falling right on his butt.
Oh,
On
really?
the thing. Yeah,
Oh.
it looks
That's why I
terrible.
wouldn't
Did
go
he
on it.
scream?
Broke my back.
I don't think he screamed, but it looked terrible.
Oh.
You know, I guess black people don't know how to swim or they can't have balance good sometimes. But I mean, you would think that Mike Tyson could figure it out. but
Hey,
He fell right away. Though.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Well,
I
no,
don't
I
think
mean,
it has
around where I
anything.
live,
I
though,
really
that's
don't
with
think it
the
has.
color references.
No,
Please,
a lot of
Abe.
black people can't swim though. I got a lot of
Seriously,
black friends
he's
that'll
right.
tell you that.
Gotta
though.
be nice with the black references.
Well,
Yeah,
no, that's just
I-
a fact,
No,
though.
he's not being derogatory. He's really being serious. It's like that down here.
Yeah, around the South, we had swimming
Yeah.
programs growing up, and all the black students couldn't swim. I mean, it's a thing.
Seriously, he's right.
But they got taught to swim where I was at. But that's a known fact, though. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist, but black people can't
No.
swim.
Hmm.
You just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful.
Black people can swim very well. I know
That's
a
what I
girl
think.
that-
L, that's
they're-
what I think. too.
Actually, they're the number one race that
That was an
drowns every
Olympic
year.
swimmer.
It just depends on where you're at and location.
Yeah, the most drowning deaths happen, and it's sad because what
Never
happens
heard of
is
it.
a black family member, like even a young one, could go into the lake and they panic, and then that person that may be their family member goes and tries to rescue them and drowns too.
Never heard
The
of
same
anything
could
like that
happen.
in my
Yeah,
life.
The same could
Never
happen
heard
to
of
any other
anything like that
family,
in my
though.
life.
The same,
Ever.
yeah.
the same thing could
Okay.
happen to any other family, though.
Well, Michael
Yeah, but
Phelps'
let's
family don't
don't
have that
make
issue though.
this a racial thing.
Yeah, I've
No, I'm
never
not
heard of
trying
anything
to.
like that.
No, I'm not trying to make it racial, but that's just a fact. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it.
No,
If
I've
you
never
don't
heard of
think
anything
that,
I
like
know,
I
I know
mean,
where you're coming from because North Carolina, South Carolina, we're so close together. It's like that here. It's not like that everywhere.
yeah,
So
I
I
mean,
get
black
where
people
you're
can
The
do a
coming
lot.
education.
from.
Black
The
people can do a
education.
lot of things better than white people. Okay,
Hey.
No, I
white men,
disagree.
Right.
I
white men
disagree with
can't.
Okay.
that.
Let me say that
I
white men
disagree with
can't jump
that.
though. They
I
good at a lot
disagree
of
with that.
sports.
Let's
I disagree
stop.
with that,
This
Let's
is
A.
making,
stop
I don't think
because this
Carolyn
is
wants
getting ready
this
to turn
on the
into a
No.
whole
I
thing.
disagree with
No.
that,
Guys,
Abe.
No, y'all taking me the wrong way. I think that all
no, I
races
know,
can do
and I
things
know
better
it.
than
I
others.
disagree, Abe. I think all
All
humans are
right, so
equal.
all
And
races
I'd
are
like to
Okay,
talk
smart
for a
and
yeah.
all
second, if
that.
I can, Abe. I'd
Guys,
Go
like to
go
talk
ahead,
for a
my man.
second,
Go
Abe.
ahead. Your mic's real loud. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
real
I
loud.
mean, stop
It's real
talking
loud.
about,
Yeah, you
I'd like
you
to
put
say
your
that
yeah.
I'd like to say that we're all equal in our own boundaries.
Mm.
We have these boundaries in our lives every day, Abe.
I
And
don't
I'd
have
like to
no
say
boundaries in
something.
my life, dude. I don't have any
Well,
boundaries in my life. No, I'm
well,
not like you.
I'm talking to you and I'm asking you to give
I
me a
know,
few
but you telling me
seconds.
that I have boundaries within my
Just a
life.
few
That's
seconds,
not
Abe.
me, buddy.
Just a few
okay,
seconds, Abe. I didn't ask you for 3 minutes. I asked you for a few seconds.
Well,
Go ahead.
Be respectful. Okay, so all of us are equal in our life boundaries, Abe. We're all the same human beings. We can all do things that we didn't think we could do, right, Abe? So I'm just talking to you for a few seconds, not a few minutes, a few seconds. And my seconds are almost up. And I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to tell you that we're all the same. We are all the same in our lives, in our loves, in our heartaches, all these things that we go through every day. We're all connected to each other.
hmm
Regardless of what you think and what you know, we're all connected to each other. It's
Okay, man.
different for every one of us.
I can
So you
agree with
can't,
that. Now,
so, so you
can I
can't put a
respond
color.
to that though? Can I respond to that?
I have a few more seconds left, Abe.
Oh, I'm
If you
sorry.
give
Go
me
right
just
ahead.
my 9 seconds left. I have 9 seconds left, Abe. If you just give me a few seconds. If you could respect that, Abe, and understand that color does not tribute everything else in our lives. It's in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, and your compassion. It's what you think and what you feel. And that's what I want to say.
All right, let me respond. May I respond real quick, man, to that? Listen to me, buddy. The only equalizer is death. If you line up 8 skulls in a row, you can't tell the sex of that person. You
That's
can't
right.
tell the race of them. That's the equalizer. You got that? Don't tell me what's what. I respect all races. You ain't gonna tell me how to think. Anyway, you're very rude and loud.
mm.
A person's color has nothing to do with how they can swim. I can vouch for that.
I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, green, purple, or green. Do you hear me, Abe?
I
You
want
can
y'all to
swim.
know something right now. I didn't say that to be mean. It's a fact. The next time you go out with a group of your black friends that you don't have, Whitey, I want you to ask them to go to the local pool with you and tell them it's 12 feet deep. Got it? And see what they say.
yeah,
Don't
let's
fucking
change
come
the
at me with
subject now,
that.
guys.
Okay, that's
Listen.
enough.
This is your
You're
first
making me
time on
get
the
a.
panel.
I didn't mean to
This is your-
curse just then, by the way. So you making me upset, dude. Don't tell me how to think. I'm not a racist person.
This is your first time on the panel, Abe, and we don't talk like that on this panel.
Well, my bad. I will
We
apologize.
do
But
not
it
talk
was
like
not
that
meant to be
on this
racist.
panel.
Again, I will state this. I'm sorry, but that's a fact of life. It's not racist.
No, it's not a fact of
Away
life,
from
brother.
race,
It's a thought
politics,
and
stop,
imagination in
stop.
your mind.
Everybody stop. Quit
Yeah,
arguing.
just quit,
Just
please,
stop.
everybody. Let's keep it copacetic.
Move on. Move on.
I want these trolls to come out. I want these trolls to
I'm
come
not no
out.
troll, dude. If you're talking to me, I'm
Stop.
right here, and I'm not a
Video,
troll,
stop.
dude.
Stop it.
Are you telling me that I'm a troll, or who are you talking to when you said that?
If you refer to a human being as black or white, green
Oh
or
my
purple,
Oh
gosh.
my God,
Video,
dude! Really?
stop.
Yeah.
Video,
Hey,
stop.
dude, if you get robbed, you gonna have to tell the cop the description of
dude,
the perp,
white people
buddy.
can swim just as good as
So
black
when the
people.
cop
Black
asks you to
people can swim
describe the
just as
guy that
good as
just
video.
white.
robbed you,
Oh my
what you gonna
God.
tell him?
Okay.
Hey, what are you gonna tell a cop if somebody
You
robs
think
you?
I'm
What are you gonna?
stopping?
Are
You
you
think
gonna
I'm
describe
stopping?
the perp to the cop?
You think I'm stopping? Because you want to go.
Thank
I
you.
muted both of them because they won't stop.
I was
Okay.
getting ready to put somebody in timeout room.
It didn't start out as anything racist, did it?
It didn't.
No, it
Just got
didn't.
too carried away.
Yeah, you gotta, but Abe doesn't know that we don't go there.
But video made it into something it wasn't. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
That's
did it,
the
Rob.
truth. Because I get where he's coming from in the South. Now,
Exactly.
and
I
I'm
was
not
listening to you.
in the South. There is not a lot of black people that will swim. I know this for a fact.
Yep, and you're from the
And I
same
am not
neck of the
being
woods as
racial.
Abe.
And I'm not being racial when I say that. It's just the way it is here.
Yep, I
Everybody,
get
no
that.
matter what color you are, can do something better than somebody else.
Yep, for sure.
Has nothing to do with color. So to turn this into something racial is wrong.
Okay, well, we're done.
What'd you say, Sharon?
I think we need to find another topic.
Yeah.
I agree.
Carolyn, where are you? Carolyn Marie Mitchell.
All right, so I'm going to bring it back real quick to Heather.
Okay.
From Held to the No.
I was just
Okay.
getting ready to call you. Okay.
And everybody associated with Held to the No. And everybody that's tagged at Held to the No. Because that's really what went on here tonight. Was that the identity of someone that has harassed, bullied, defamed, disgraced, terrorized my family, including my deceased son, that tonight this is dedicated to him for justice from these horrible people. And every one of them I will be pursuing justice with, because it is a great thing that people came together to out these lowlifes. They can't put their name on the internet, that hide behind these fake channel names and walk around and bully people, go into their lives, attack their family members, attack their children. At Heather, I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to make every one of your friends famous that's in here. Infamous. With being a bully on the internet. Terrorizing families. Terrorizing people. I'm going to make you infamous. Buckle up, Buttercup. So proud, but you took down your blackmail, right? So proud, but I have it. Oh, look. And you're stopping your tagging over there, aren't you? Very interesting. Still winning, Heather? You're still winning?
Yeah.
Here she is. Damn straight. Get help. You're extremely sick and dangerous and I worry for others' safety. And again, I'm not Bitey Cat. You're not, you're not. You're Heather Schaefer. But Bitey Cat is with you. Okay? So, big and bad. I noticed that people are deleting. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
A heart made wise.
Oh, 75 people watching, she said. Merb, how embarrassing, but I'm here for it. You know what I'm here for, Heather? I'm here for you being outed in front of hundreds and hundreds of people. That's what I'm here for. Boom.
Like Crowd Circus does that. That boom. But hey, Carolyn, I'm about to go back to the chat. I didn't mean to cause no chaos.
No, I'm just
sorry.
looking at Heather.
I'm sorry about all that, but thank you for having me, and see y'all later.
Okay, thank you. This is the kind of stuff that Heather thinks is funny. So she makes fun of people. So she puts an image like this up. Because making fun of disabled people is funny to Heather Schaefer. Right, Heather? It's funny to you. Let's see how funny this is to Heather Schaefer. This is what Heather Schaefer thinks is funny. Making fun of disabled people. Look at that. She thinks that's funny. That's hysterical. Garbage sale, she said. Heather, you are despicable. You are just a despicable. Look at this. Be on the lookout for begging and tears. She sucks at true crime. Please warn others. Where's your attorney, Merb? That's Heather Schaefer. How's your son doing? How's your family doing? Do they know you do this? Merb, stop spreading lies, digging through people's tragedies. How would you like it if it was you and your son? Look at her talking to me and my son. Look at that. You're no victim.
This on her channel right now, Carolyn?
Yeah, stop being a tragedy pimp. Fake news with Merb.
Wow.
Nice. In an effort to boost... Okay, that's Janae. Who cares about her? Let's see. Someone needs to brush their teeth a little more often, but congrats. 83 people watching you read true crime. Yeah, how many people are watching me? How many people? How many people are watching you? Nobody, because you don't even show your face. How many people are watching me out you? Hundreds. Thousands.
What's with always mentioning your teeth?
I don't know.
Brushing your teeth.
Because they're nuts.
What's
Okay,
she even talking about?
She's petty. She's a petty biatch. We know what you look like, Heather. Don't forget that ever. Nobody thinks about you ever anymore. Really? You do. Especially on Thanksgiving when we're spending time with our family and our precious children. You're not. We are all seriously feel sorry for your miserable soul. And what the hell is on your microphone? Listen to what a miserable person you are, Heather.
God.
You are miserable. And that's because you're fleecing people out of thousands of dollars. Why can't you afford your bills, Heather? Why? Because you're not working? Because you said your job is to take me off the internet? Who's miserable, Heather? Who's miserable? Wow. Heather is a person that fleeces money off of vulnerable people in the community, thousands of dollars, because she doesn't want to work, and she said her job is to take me down off the internet. Heather Schaefer.
Well, that's what she's all pissed off about now, because you've outed.
Oh, she was pissed off. Before I outed her, she was pissed off. Listen to her posts.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's why she's, really going all out now.
No, look at how she puts my family up there, my kids. Look at this. My
Oh,
entire
I know, yeah.
family
I can't
up
see
here.
it, but I know.
This is okay, right? This is okay. Okay?
I'll get on my phone so I can see. So I'm getting ready to get in the tub, but I'm
Tub, tub.
listening.
Oh, Heather. Here she is. You're obsessed with me, Heather. Your whole life is me.
Oh. You're her job.
Don't you worry. My job, Heather, is going to be making sure everybody knows your name and what you did. And everybody with you. You know, all those people you love to tag, Heather? All those people? Yeah, they all play a part here. They all play a part, Heather. And all your things making fun of, oh, see, our vacation house that you took pictures of, Heather, you think I forgot this? Merb, you think you know things, but it will all come out. Snakes. You know, Heather, you made your own self-fulfilling prophecy because it did all come out. You are the snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, Heather.
Wait, Carolyn.
What?
Are you saying she's the one that took pictures of the house?
Oh my God.
Or am I confused there?
She is held to the no, Scooter.
I know that. I know.
Scooter, seriously, Merb, stop running your mouth because if it's moving, you're lying. Yeah, I think you're the one that's lying, Heather. My gosh, it's a holiday weekend. Look at that. You're exhausted because I'm doing things. Why are you watching me, Heather? Unbelievable. Look at this woman. She has no life but watching me. Look at this. She's sick. Sick. Oh, making fun of people's toes. Yeah. Oh, you're a big... Heather, we remember what you look like. Okay? Wow. 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 Your family's going to be real super duper proud of you. I wonder what your son's sponsors will say about what you did. Because you think, that's not going to come out, right? Shouldn't come out, right? Nobody should touch your family.
Yes, Pitbull Sleuth.
Nobody
Yes,
should
yes.
touch your family, right? Nobody should go there even though you went there.
Yes, Pitbull Sleuth.
Heather,
Cheers.
you should have really thought about it, okay? You should have really thought about it because your name is your son's name. And that was really, really dumb to do. And you think you are not going to have to be accountable for what you did? Newsflash, you're going to be accountable. There's no doxing when you go to court. It's covered in the news. So when I cover it on my blog, it's news.
Can't dox people that are doxing themselves.
No.
That's the irrelevancy of the
It's a
law.
true crime.
Of the courts.
You're a true crime, and
You're
you have
doxing
victims
yourself to put out your information and get paid for a service. You're blasting your information out there to get paid for a service. Right, Carolyn?
She's blasting her information. She monetized. They talk about my son's death. She monetized my son's death and lied about it. She will be held accountable for that. The black and white picture, White Angel, they're horrible pictures. She's a horrible lady that puts up deformed people and then says, I'm deformed. Because that makes her feel better. That makes her feel better. I'm sure Toyota, that's sponsoring your son, will be very glad to hear that you mock disabled people. I really think they will be very, very shocked to hear that. Yeah. It was a really stupid move, Heather. Really stupid move. Really stupid. Beyond stupid. And how about how you committed fraud with the legal funds that you collected with Nana Patty and Lisa D and all that, and what you did to the community members taking all that money? You think that's not going to come out, huh, Heather? It's not going to affect your family members, right? You can be everything that you projected onto me. right? But what if there was a channel that called you out 24/7, like you've done for things I didn't even do, and followed you around? Oh, I'm 100% sure, Pitbull. I showed all the proof. I showed all the proof in this. She fleeced vulnerable individuals out of thousands of dollars, Pitbull, by saying she couldn't get a job because her job was to take me off the internet, and she needed it was almost $1,000 for an electric bill, almost $1,000 to buy a puppy. Then there was another bill that had to be paid. I think it was a mortgage, or not a mortgage, a rent. So I'm sorry, rent. And then incidentals. It was close to $5,000, if not more, just from one individual. Okay, I showed all the proof, Pitbull, and all the little helpers with her. I'm going to get their own little spotlight on them. Faith, Nana Patty, even if they've already gone, because some of them are gone. Lisa D, Davida Lane, Jackie Burns Creations, Muppets and Manilow, Wendy, Ivy Lynn, Teresa Green, Jolie. All of them. Everyone is going to have its own little spotlight. So, enjoy. You loved shining the spotlight on people that didn't deserve it. And now I have to say you deserve it. You ran around behind the scenes trying to terrorize people, trying to rip people apart, rip their kids apart. I'm so happy that people did the right thing. And if I hear about you hurting any of those people, believe me, I'll blast that at so high. Because you've already taken their money. Leave them alone. Anyway, guys, there's more to come tomorrow. I have to go out tomorrow in the daytime, so there'll be more to come in the evening. And everybody have a good day tomorrow. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
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 Good night, everybody.
Good night.